I'll probably be next to the... I'll just find where you... Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you were literally right in front. You were behind me when you teleported in. You just walked past me.
Well, I can't... Sorry,
you can't, to be fair, yeah, like I'm fucking the size of an ant.
I don't look down upon things, so look up to them.
You are beneath me. That's rude. No, I mean literally. You are beneath me.
I'm looking at platform ships.
What's your name? My name, some call me Johnny. Yeah, that's nice. I'm looking for someone famous.
Some call me Johnny, so more
I
like
love
someone
him,
never heard.
but he's such a fucking asshole.
Never heard of him. Oh, good lord. Let's see.
Why do I get the road sparrow? Like, why do I have this one out? I mean, I like the bird. The bird's a cute bird. Good evening, Keldeo. Wait, good evening. What the fuck? No, like it's like late afternoon over here. To me, like I technically don't count evening until like 6 or 7 o'clock. I want to say.
I think the official definition is any moment between 6 p.m. and until midnight.
Yeah. Dude, we haven't even got started rating that if they're already on their fucking Joel bullshit.
Oh.
How's it going?
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys. Something's fishy about them.
Yeah. How's it going, JC? We'll be getting good here in a couple of minutes. No coffee for the stream because I want to go to bed like when the stream is over. And if I'm too wired, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm raw. No, I'm not raw dogging it just yet. I think in about 2 hours time, I'll be raw dogging it. You can always tell by the decibels and gravitas of my voice. Because once I reach a certain threshold where I want to sleep, my voice gets very deep, very No, I love it though. Like I've mentioned this time and time again, but I wish I can tap into this power at will because I love the sound of my own voice. I don't give a fuck how conceited that sounds, but I love the kind of decibels my voice reaches when I am tired.
Too bad it's just become very unhealthy for your mental state.
Like unfortunately, I have to be on death's doorway to get to it. But it's like,
yeah, there you are with that wonderful, sexy voice, and then the next thing you hear is just.
Did you say dies of bed? You see, I literally just saw a gif of this dude that it's the same thing, but dies of cringe. The dude just fucking falls forward.
Dying of cringe.
How's it going, Celeste? Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing the Void Ark Alliance series tonight, folks. 24 man. It's going to be minimum mana level, no echo. We're going to be doing these as close as on content as we can, which won't mean anything more for Weeping City of Mach and Dunscaith, but Void Ark might be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm interested.
Hey, Fonz, how's it going?
Is it time to lock you out of the final boss and then get a death threat?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. That did happen, didn't it? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, back in the old FC.
Back when fucking Mach was just out, I think.
Yep. It was the final one, and then I remember you did a stream, I think.
Right.
I was tanking, everyone was pulling the bosses, and then I took the final boss, did the pull, got yelled at, didn't realize, and
This is why people in the shout chat always ask any cutscenes, you know, for that very fucking reason. Otherwise, I get locked out. Yeah. And this was before. Hold on, let me switch over to the main feed. So nowadays in Final Fantasy XIV, whenever you enter a boss arena and you engage the boss, you are given a warning letting you know that the arena is going to be sealed in 15 seconds. That basically means that once it's sealed, you can't leave the arena. You're committed until you either kill the boss or the boss kills you. If you miss that deadline, that's it. You're fucking parking outside the boss arena, eating s'mores and drinking hot cocoa. Nowadays, if you miss the time, the game will give you a prompt if you want to move immediately into the boss arena in case, honest to God, forgot to get there on time. That didn't exist back in the day. So if you were locked out, you're just not doing the fight. You're just sitting and you feel so fucking useless.
Yeah. Yeah, back then, and it was like, for example, someone wasn't listening like during new raids, and he wasn't as early pulled. Everyone just backed out and watched the guy get fucking
just fuck. You tank, you pull. Fucking no, you pull, you tank. I meant to say, what the fuck? Yeah. It's like, of course you tank, you pull, you're the tank. Why did I say that?
Yeah, but nowadays, after like you get a prompt to go in there, you have like I think about 50 seconds before it automatically teleports you in there.
Yeah.
In my defense, all those years ago, I just want to say everyone was early polling. I didn't know. I didn't care about your stream at the time, so I just did it.
No, you see, at that point, you just gotta hard commit. It's like, in my defense, eat my ass.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's why the hashtag Fonzie did nothing wrong with spreading that fucking Discord for like the longest time.
I remember sending a picture. It was like, "Fuck you, Fonz," and I was giving you the finger.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember who took that photo, but it was like,
that was Chris. That was Chris?
That was during the TMG, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was during TMG. I was like, fuck that guy.
I'm pretty sure I still got that saved.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but sadly, some dickhead decided to take it too far and actually sent Fonzie a threat over a video game.
Okay, I found the photo.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool, excellent. Can you share it to me?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing personal on it. You could just put it on mute.
Okay. Share it with the class.
Yeah. I wonder how fat I look in the photo.
Well, do you want the honest answer or?
Yeah. Here's the. That's exactly right there.
And that's how me and Job became friends.
Yeah, legit. I think that's how we became buddies because that point. Before then, you were just in the FC, with everybody else.
Yeah, I wasn't a moderator yet. Yeah, no. I was just there.
Yeah, you were just there, and that's how we became acquainted. That's a fucking story, I guess.
I mean, it's better than ours.
Shield. All right, folks, we're ready to begin today's Final Fantasy 14 session, and we are doing the Heavensward Alliance quest series this time. This is the Void Arc. So, I guess the Mock Alliance series, technically.
Shadow of
Mock. So we have 3 whole alliances we're doing for tonight. We got the Void Arc, the Weeping City of Mock, and Dudscaith. And we will be doing, these are 24-man alliance raids. So again, the door is open for anyone that wants to come by and help me with this one. We're going to get the alliances set up, and these are going to be minimum eye level. No echo. We're doing this as close to on content as possible, but you need to be at least level 60. You need to have already finished Heavensward in order to unlock this shit, which is why we are standing in front of what the game identifies as the Unquiet Traitor. I don't know what that means. Mr. Skeletal, my God. Eat a fucking sandwich, my guy. Anyway.
All right, boys, we tie him to the floor and force-feed him sandwiches. Kind of like the machine that Homer dealt with when he went to hell.
Yeah. Enjoy the stream. I ate at my first Ohio State Buckeye game. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Is it OH as in Ohio, or is it OH as in oh? I have a little bit of steak here. Oh, and a little steak here. Oh.
The hell are you saying Ohio? It's 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a baseball.
No, that's a state.
F mega.
Let's see what.
99. Actually, I think this is more appropriate now.
I love that part in the part 3. Just sub like, oh, that's a baseball.
Oh, that's a baseball.
You know, you could just take the
select your curve.
Mega 99.
Yeah, you needed someone to. Hello, your taxi's here.
Yeah, where's this fucking taxi at? Oh no, I don't need a taxi. There's a quest line's literally right here.
Yeah, but you have to fly. You have to fly later on.
Jaggers.
All right, we'll have to join this empire. It's over there.
Okay, yeah, now I gotta fly. All right, let's go.
Uber's here.
Yeah, where are you?
You have a. Yeah, we have to
okay, cool.
Party,
one second.
Okay, just watch out for
Giddy
the
up.
child. It was this way, right? Oh
yeah. Yeah. Do you need the quest mark?
Yeah, put it there because I kind of went into this and I think I'm like a quest ahead of you.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what'll finish faster: these raids or this 2-hour Dragon Ball video I'm about to watch.
Oh, is it totally not Mark?
Yeah, he uploaded. It's a 2-hour-long video of the Boo arc. I'm like, Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
okay. No, you'll definitely finish that before we finish. Fucking board arc, I would say.
You know,
Here you go.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever saw the Boo arc all the way through.
Oh man, I have not watched the Boo arc from front to back actually since I first watched it. Actually, because I didn't really like it. Like there are great moments, bits in the Boo arc itself, but there is just so much shit in that arc that does not matter, or takes
really
forever to resolve.
I think the Boo arc is probably the most interesting one going from dub to sub.
Yeah.
Because there's some parts in the sub where you're like, why is Gohan saying the R word?
Gohan, you can't say that. That's racist.
I think the idea, I don't remember where I heard this from, but the idea was that the series was meant to end with Cell.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
what's the name of the company? It's not Shonen, it was Shueisha or
Toei?
Toei. Sorry, Toei. Said that we want to continue for another season, that sort of thing. And I believe Akira Toriyama was like, if we're doing this, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. Which is why Boo is so fucking whimsical and nonsensical to the arc's detriment. Because Boo is bonkers in terms of the story, the characterization, and just what happens in that series.
Mm-hmm.
To me, the highlight of the Boo arc is just the beginning school arc that Gohan goes through, because I think that's probably my favorite.
Oh yeah, like the
of
slices
Dragon
of life
Balls.
element, like in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
But no, it's like that,
also
but that's too Dragon Ball. It's like we need more fisticuffs, that sort of thing.
Well, there's another reason. After the Cell arc, he wanted to make Gohan the protagonist.
Yeah.
People didn't like that and wanted Goku back and sent death threats to him. Sounds familiar, Francie?
Oh boy.
Fuck off.
So he ended up bringing back Goku because fanboys are assholes.
Yeah, they are.
I don't doubt that Akira Toriyama, honestly, God, loved what he did, and I think he figured at that point, hey man, they're fucking paying me a boatload of cash just to make some shit up, just to keep this series going. So it's like, it's whatever. Like, and I get creative freedom. Cool. Look, here we go. And it's also like, so look, there are bits and pieces of this arc that I really like. Honest to God, like one of my favorite moments in all of Dragon Ball, legit, is the end where he fucking kills.
Oh
Boo
yeah,
with the spirit bomb. Like, I love everything about that shot. And it's one of the rare instances where it's like I need to watch that in Japanese than I do in English. Because I love the spirit bomb theme, and I love just the climax and conclusion of that scene.
Yeah.
I love what they did to it in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Really?
Where right when the spirit bomb drops down, time freezes, and you're doing the final fight with Kid Buu, and fucking Chala Hechala plays, and it's so hype.
Oh, that's really cool. I did not know that. Yeah, Mako, the one time the spirit bomb worked.
Yeah, I was also about to point that out.
Fucking Vegeta survived it. Frieza survived it. And that's just like inside of the canon series, the movies too. It fails there too. No. It kills.
It works.
It kills Turles and Tree of Might. And
Dr. Wheeler.
Wait, which one?
World's Strongest.
Oh yeah. Fucking Dr. Willie. That's all right.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I totally blanked on that.
Okay, I like to say, maybe it's because, I mean, it's stupid to say that about Frieza. Maybe they weren't just completely pure evil, but Kid Buu was just pure evil.
Yeah.
Even as ridiculous as someone like Frieza, who literally repurposes planets to sell to others and annihilate civilizations.
There's still nuance to the character, but that's a good reason. I never really thought about like why he completely disintegrates Kid Buu, because he's just pure evil, and Spirit Bomb is a purifier in all sense of the word.
Yeah. So
it also has the coolest Japanese name, Genki Dama.
Genki Dama, yeah.
Cool. You can't fly.
What the fuck, dude? I just tried to instinctively fly and nothing happened. Like this. Yeah. So by the way, hold on. Can you taxi me to the last fart cloud?
Yeah, just put it on the map.
I forgot that you could ride the cruise chaser mount. Give me a second. Let me hit the compass.
Yeah.
I can't hit the compass while I'm riding a pillion. 1 second.
What the hell?
171 yalms to the northeast. So I'm going to assume here. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, let's check that out then.
Alma, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Hey, John, in case you see this, happy Hispanic Heritage Month and Mexican Independence Day. Can you name a favorite dish from your culture? Not sure if this is related, but yesterday we made menudo, pork stew and tomato sauce, soy sauce with carrots and potatoes. That's... Oh, wait, stop. We just flew over. Go back. Beep,
Where?
beep, beep, beep.
Hold on, I'm trying to see it on your screen. Oh, okay, there it is. Have we found it yet? I don't know a place.
Yeah,
Okay,
here we are.
Shout out to my favorite Hispanic dish, the empanada.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking, sancocho.
I'm sorry, I don't speak German.
What? Fuck you. Is one of my favorite dishes. I can't make it myself though. My mom has to make that for me.
I mean, hey, another reason to go visit mom.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You can never take me out anymore. Yeah, whatever. Give me the fucking stew.
I require a stew, mother.
Yeah.
Out of my way. I'm on my way to see mother. She made stew.
Yeah.
Mother, I demand your finest stews. No, son.
Dude.
No, you can't handle my best stews.
Then it's
Wait, Lucky tried to speak Spanish? Where is he? I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that dude.
Then I'm just imagining like Sephiroth walking
Not
around
in my
with an
vicinity,
apron,
yeah.
What is
with
this
an
sound
apron and a goddamn spoon.
Oh wait,
Oh,
shit.
man.
There's a sightseeing log here.
Hey,
Oh,
Linky.
speaking of Lucky. Are you speaking Spanish without me?
Did
No.
someone say speaking Spanish terribly?
And racism. Why? Hello there. That's someone's Linky.
No, we're talking about traditional Spanish dishes, Linky. I don't know how the hell your name showed up, but
I think it's more of like the dumb things that happen around him at work, and him living in Kentucky, I guess.
Oh yeah, so folks, with the Void Arc Alliance series, obviously we get a lot of cutscenes, but none of it's voiced because they never do that with any of the Alliance stuff. So we can use that downtime, assuming you're not reading the text. I'm not going to be skipping text. We can use that downtime to discuss all the shit that's happened this week, because there was a lot of things that happened this week, and I was not able to live stream any reactions for it because I was busy not only getting that Spotlight video pumped out, which thank you for those that watched it, I do appreciate. When I post Spotlight videos, I know for a fact I was like, okay, this is going to tank view wise, obviously, but I still go out of my way to do it just because I like doing it. And to those that did watch it, I do appreciate it. I also got a new review that just went up today. My Mortal Kombat video literally went live about an hour ago. Time of this live stream. So for those who've watched it already, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And if not, we got something forward to when all's said and done. Don't tell me to shush. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even say anything.
So we're gonna start off with the direct of the
direct
PlayStation
because the direct predates the state of play. Dude, I have no idea what the state of play had outside of Rebirth, because that's the only thing everyone talks about.
It had
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And then it had Discount Splatoon and I think Baby Game. It's literally named that.
No, the Switch had the baby game.
Oh, okay.
Why the fuck is there a Spy Family game?
Dude, that kind of caught me off guard. It looks cheap as shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I saw footage of it, like I thought, dude, we're back in the license game territory of the mid-aughts.
All right, this is coming from a dude who loves Spy Family, both manga wise and anime.
Yeah.
Why is it a game? No one asked for this.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it does look pretty cute. I will probably get it though.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy a second. So we had you know what? Let's start with the state of play because it was a smaller event from what I understand. So, and the two major announcements that everyone was talking about was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, obviously, and Separate Ways Resident Evil 4 Remake, which I think is coming out next week, actually. At the time of this live stream, which cool. I'm definitely going to sink my teeth into that as soon as it's released. But I mean, but that's the thing though. Like the Separate Ways thing, that was kind of a given. And I don't know exactly what to expect from that outside of them probably consolidating both Separate Ways and Assignment Ada into one campaign, even though Separate Ways was already an extended Assignment Ada from the OG release. So maybe they're going to take elements from both. I don't know. But still, it's pretty hype because it's more Resident Evil 4 Remake content, and 4 Remake is fantastic and you should play it.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the brand new special edition just for PS5 and Xbox 360 that just has exclusive content. That definitely didn't happen in the GameCube era, right?
No, absolutely not. Only for PlayStation 5. Got the little sticker on the top right there. It's fantastic. Spider-Man 2 again. See, it's funny. Like we're discussing things about games I'm already getting. You know what I mean? Because it's like nothing can be said or done to change my mind or to make me even more excited. Because I'm already really looking forward to Spider-Man 2. You know, and I myself personally am willing to take all 19 inches of Venom. You know, I can do that. I can take that just fine. What the fuck were they thinking with that tweet, man?
Hey, man, it gave birth to more memes. Oh,
Yeah.
We also got new PlayStation colors.
For what? You mean like skins?
Yeah, the panels on the side of the PS5.
Right.
So you now have bright red, bright blue, and still Kaiba white. So
Yeah. I don't know. Kaiba white makes me laugh. I don't know why.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty good. I don't really get into the plate market for consoles, no matter what brand it is.
Yeah.
But that's pretty exciting because, you know, to me, it's like a console, all I got to do is hit the power button. That's it. That's the only thing I fucking care about. Does it work? Good. I'm going to sit down now.
The current Tail fans are eating good because they got a new thing. I don't know if it's a DLC
It's DLC. It's DLC.
It's DLC.
Yeah.
It's for Tales of Arise.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the only reason I know that is because Nora popped off. When
The only fucking Tales game I ever played was that what is that weird one that's like music based?
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no. You mean
it,
you mean
it looks like a Tales game. It plays like a Tales game. I'm gonna call it a Tales game.
Well, fuck you. Actually, it is.
So wait, outside of there, is there anything we're missing besides the obvious? Because 7 Rebirths could be like the last thing we talk about, obviously.
Let's see. Like I said, there was that. What is his name? Foam something?
Foam Star, yeah, Foam Star.
the Splatoon game, right? The
Yeah,
one
like I
that-
said,
done
discount.
by Square Enix of all things.
Oh boy,
God.
so it's going to be a live service bomb.
Yep.
Yep.
God, like, fuck me, dude. I don't have much faith in it then. Because
I mean,
like,
if people like, I can't really say shit because you know Splatoon is limited to Switch.
right,
I'm not surprised. Like, not everyone owns all fucking 4 consoles like all of us do.
No, but I'm just talking about as the game itself. I don't trust Square Enix with this. Like, because Square Enix will probably give it a lot of shit that nobody asked for, and it's basically done on arrival.
Probably.
You know what really burned me? This wasn't Square. I don't think it was Square. Do you remember Anthem?
Yes.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
EA.
yeah.
Was that EA?
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
EA.
EA.
That was EA. Like, I remember when I first caught whiff of that game with teaser trailers, and I thought it looked so fucking cool. And then they just started talking more and more about it, and then it was finally released, and we're like, wow, this looks like a piece of shit, and it has really fucking shitty business practices.
Yep.
And it burned me so hard. Because it's like, I was really looking forward to this game, looked pretty cool, and it's ruined by a lot of shit that's inside it. You know?
I mean, all that game just needed to be was just like an Iron Man sim, and that's all it needed to be.
But it wasn't. They were banking too much on one BioWare's reputation because they had just finished off Mass Effect 3, and at the same time when they were developing Anthem, they were also developing Mass Effect Andromeda, which, oh good lord.
Yeah.
So they were banking on that because they wanted to make it a very story-heavy game, and BioWare does story well. What they don't do well is multiplayer games.
Yeah.
So that just kind of pretty much almost killed 2 franchises. Well, I wouldn't really call it a franchise. I'd rather say Anthem was dead on arrival, and Mass Effect is kind of stuck with one foot in the grave already because of this.
Hi, Jen.
What were you saying, Experiment?
You know, if it didn't almost kill a goddamn company.
And honestly,
Oh come on! What's the worst thing that EA has killed off? Definitely not the Need for the development who did like the good Need for Speed games. Definitely didn't kill off that.
Absolutely.
Like the people that actually worked on the good SimCity games, they didn't kill off that. Oh right, the good. That's fine. It's fine. They made a remake. It's okay.
Yeah, but they kind of killed off the studio, and they went up and made the Callisto Protocol.
I want to elaborate on something, folks. Folks, we just started. We haven't even unlocked Void Arc yet. So for those that are tuning in and just popping in, no, we haven't even started yet. So you've missed nothing. We're just talking about the state of play that happened this week because I had no time to discuss or live stream my reaction to it because I was just so fucking busy.
Yeah, that's true. They literally killed John Madden, the person.
Yep.
What the fuck?
And right now you have the main thing that they're banking on right now is all the NBA, NFL games, yearly releases which people hate and then buy in millions because they're fucking morons.
At least Star Wars looks like the new Star Wars games look. Other than the issues for running the game. It looks fine.
I mean,
we
Jedi Fallen Order was actually really good. I haven't played Fallen Survivor because Jedi Survivor because I just haven't. I want them to update the game a little bit.
Okay.
I
The
can't
Void
really say
Arc
much-
is unlocked. Sorry, I'll cut you off there, Fonz, for a second. The Void Arc is unlocked. I am going to set up a party finder for this. This is first come, first serve, but there are 24 spots open. So if we can fill this up with any folks watching right now, I appreciate it. If not, we're going to take it over to public party finder to get some additional spots open. But after that, in our downtime, we can keep the conversation going. Again, this will be minimum amount of level, echo turned off. We're playing this as close to uncontent as possible. So just bring the good times and don't be bad.
Get good sons and girls.
Anyway,
and
what were you saying,
everyone.
Fonz?
Like the only EA things that I'm looking forward to, but we had zero info on recently, is that the Skate reboot. I was a big fan of like EA Skate on Xbox and PS3, and then they announced Skate and nothing has been. I think they show off a little bit, but I think it's still on like beta from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks alright.
I mean, the only thing I'm actually interested in is seeing how Dragon Age Redwall will come out because I love the Dragon Age games. But if that game doesn't perform well, then BioWare is dead. It's gonna fucking get killed by EA.
It's gonna join Volition.
Yeah. Man, that hurts.
Does it though? Does it?
I mean, at this point, it's nowhere near the same EA that brought the Mass Effect games, Baldur's Gate. The original two games were actually originally made by
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge.
I mean, to me,
Was
EA
that
peaked in
BioWare?
like to me, EA peaked in the GameCube, like 360, PS3 era, like those two eras. That's what I'd say.
Oh yeah.
EA peaked, honestly.
See, when I think EA, I'm showing my age here. I remember all their old R programs they used to make on the Amiga, and they were actually decent.
Wait, are you telling me they actually used to be like there used to be
Oh, Alex
arts in
joined.
Electronic
Hey, Alex.
Arts?
Is Alex here? Does she watch it?
I don't know.
Hey, Alex. How's it going?
The first
Fucking,
thing I
just
remember-
in case some people miss it, people do miss this. Like occasionally, this is a private party finder right now. You have to go to the private tab in order to see it, and the password is always 8008. It's always boob.
Yeah.
When in doubt, it's always boob.
because this guy is eternally 9 years old. But now that I think about it, another EA game that I actually really have a lot of fond memories of was Theme Hospital and Theme Park.
Oh, my man.
Yeah, those I always had so much fun playing those, and I originally played them on the Sega Mega Drive.
Did you ever try Theme Park World?
I did. I didn't like it as much as the original games.
Yeah, that's fair. I think in the US it goes by the name of Sim Theme Park for some reason.
No, it also went by theme park here. It sucks because it gets overshadowed by Roller Coaster Tycoon 1, 2, 3, and then Planet Coaster now.
I thought Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was a bit
Huh, we already got 14 heads on this. What the fuck? Let me see.
But
Let's
on the EN
read some names out here. Fucking Z. All right, go ahead, answer. I'm sorry.
I was just about to say, back in the old days, EA, they also had Fable, the Lionhead.
Yeah.
And what's that before or after? They also had Black and White. But
I'm
then again,
going to give this 10 minutes because this requires a lot of heads. 10 minutes for the private party to fill up. If not, I'm going to take it to public and then we'll just wait for the rest to fill up. Because I do want a full head count for this so that we can do this minimum amount of level.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we might as well just do an alliance roulette. And I was like, that's not fun. I want people to die. I want them to react to mechanics they've never seen before.
All right.
Throwing this out there, I don't condone what the fuck J.K. Rowling does and says. I will say this though: the Harry Potter games on GameCube were really good, especially the first two games.
Yeah, the only Harry Potter game I ever played was one on the PlayStation 1, and it wasn't.
Oh, that must have been the first game.
Yeah, it was definitely well, I know it as a Sorcerer's Stone, but over in the UK it's the Philosopher's
We call
Stone.
it, Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
It's actually,
Why
I think,
did they change the name on that?
I have no
I have
idea, but I
no
will
idea.
take Caddy's stance on it and just call it the Philosopher's Stone and please everyone.
Honestly,
I mean, it's obviously because sorcery sounds more badass than a philosopher in America.
yeah, but the
definitely
Philosopher's Stone
that.
is actually a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about the Philosopher's Stone. They give a shit about the Philosopher's Legacy. I can't fucking say philosopher.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why is he saying it like that?
I say it 5 times in a row.
You know,
Yeah,
the funny thing
I-
is, if I remember right, that one Harry Potter game was like one of the best sellers on the PS1 period, despite being such a late release.
But let's
Does
see,
Hogwarts Legacy count as a Harry Potter game? Yeah, it's literally called
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy.
It is. Do you want to go to Hogwarts? By the way, don't worry about how J.K. Rowling is a fucking piece of shit. Buy a wizard game.
It's like even then, like even in that scenario, when you're willing to separate the art from the artist, I hear Hogwarts Legacy is still pretty mid, all things considered. But I don't personally,
heard good
I don't
things
give a
about
fuck
it.
about the game, so I don't ultimately care at the end of the day. But it's just one of those. I hear the game could be a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I
I
also
played
heard.
3 back in the day. It was Philosopher's Stone, The Chamber of Dead Parents, and Quidditch World Cup.
Chamber of Dead Parents.
I'm not gonna lie though, Quidditch World Cup is actually a really fun, like, faux sports game.
So Hogwarts
helps that it
Legacy is a nice 7 out of 10. Okay, so it's above average, but it's not great.
I mean, I guess that's just an entertaining time. At
Okay,
most.
I guess that's all that matters.
I mean, it's a licensed game, so
Lynn Snowbloom, the password is 8008. The password is
Let's see.
always boob.
Let's see. Now that we're done talking about those, is there any other thing you want to talk about, or should we go to the big announcement there in State of Play?
well, don't we have to talk about Rebirth real quick?
Yeah, that's what I was talking
let's,
about.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
that-
about let's talk about the only thing that really mattered. I'm kidding.
Talk,
Yeah,
talk about
he's not
a
wrong, he's
segue.
Go ahead, Fonz. What were you saying?
Talk about a segue.
Yeah. Hey yo. Yeah, so honestly, God, like my favorite thing about that presentation is not even so much about the Segway, but what the Segway brought to meme culture.
Yeah.
Sephiroth riding the fucking 20-foot long Segway. That's probably my favorite gag. And then afterwards, someone immediately edited in the out of the way, I'm gonna go see Mother while he's on the
Yeah.
fucking Segway.
I was about to mention that one.
Dude.
Get off that
My
Sephiroth,
favorite
you look ridiculous.
screenshot is fucking Red 13 riding a chocobo.
Yeah, that's so
yeah, I saw that
adorable.
one.
That is so
Yeah.
adorable.
I mean, I have a feeling we're gonna Letter 13 is gonna be just adorable during this one, because that's when you get to know his like actual age, with like mental age. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a teenager, and also to just see how people are reacting to him. But
It's like,
I
oh
was
shit, your real
loving
name is Nanaki? And I will keep you Red 13.
Yeah, that's pretty good for us. Oh, this is your actual name. How about the name? But I also think like the character reveal, especially with Vincent, like seeing him jump out of a coffin.
Yeah.
Of like,
Well, I mean, that's how. That is how he exited the coffin in the PS1 game. Like he did this unnecessary fucking backflip, and then he slowly
Yep.
descended, and it's like, dude, I was sleeping.
yeah, then you leave and then he's gonna come to
Yeah.
you. But
I was like,
I
yeah.
love that. I love that one. It's kind of sad it did not show Sid. He's the only one they
No,
haven't
I
shown.
think they're going to hold off on that. Oh, they're probably going to wait until like another trailer because the game is due February, right?
Yeah.
There is going to be
Yeah.
one more trailer, I assume, either at Tokyo Game Show or no, not Tokyo Game Show. That's too soon. Game Awards will probably
Game Awards.
get one last
Probably.
trailer before it releases, and then that's where we'll reveal it. I actually
No,
wanted
so
to.
it's gonna be-
I wanted to ask you guys. You go first, Fonz.
Well, it's going to be one more trailer for the delay announcement, so it's not going to be in February anymore. It's going to be like 2 more months after February.
Fuck
I'm
me,
guessing.
dude.
Oh, yeah, we're
Well,
gonna have another look.
here's the thing. So, my question to you guys is, based on what we've seen on that trailer, where do you think the capstone for this part is going to be? Like, where is
I'm
the
gonna
part
s-
going to end?
I'm going to say it's going to be right after the meteor summit.
You think it's going to end on the Northern Crater? Like, you think it's going to end after?
after Cloud gives the black material
Yeah.
and meteor summon, and then you just wait.
Yeah.
And you just
So it's
wake
when the
up.
weapons wake up.
Yeah, basically after that, when Tifa wakes up on the hospital and you
Okay,
just
so they're
look
going for
outside.
the All right. So, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think the halfway point to me is going to be Aerith.
Yeah.
I can't really
Oh my
like
God, are they
I
actually gonna
can't
kill her,
really
though? That's the thing, though. Are they, like,
I can't really
I
I can't really
kinda
guess
feel
where
like-
like the game would this part of the game would end.
I don't
Because
think.
if it-
I don't think
if
they're going to kill her. Like,
I
I
think
don't.
they're going to kill her.
No, I don't think they're going to kill her. I think that's
It's-
going to be like the big twist. Well, like a major twist of this Rebirth series is that they're not going to kill her.
I think Tifa dies.
You think, dude? They better not fucking touch Tifa, dude.
Yeah, they
Like,
better know that. I'm
don't.
flying to Japan.
Because you know what? That's just for the sake of shock value, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
Like I want deaths to make sense in
Also,
in
when
the Rebirth series. What if Aerith dies but comes back as Phoenix?
Maybe. I want to also point out, like, when
No,
during
get that 16 shit out of here.
but yeah, I want to point out, like, during that trailer that Tifa was in, like, when the weapons were awakened. She was right next to the damn thing.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to guess after the meeting. Here's someone, then the last disc part is gonna be from when the events in June on until you finish the game.
Yeah.
Because honestly, after that, there's not a lot of plot left.
So this
Like,
is
you
my
go-
thing. We're gonna go to like when Sephiroth is about to like do the down air on Aerith, and then Sora's gonna come by, smack him out of there, and then we'll have new Smash DLC. There we go.
Sephiroth Segway. It's a battle. Fucking oh my god.
No, it's gonna end up with Sephiroth coming in, picking up Aerith and just into the water.
What if Chino pulls up? No, but
Whatever's
like, still,
gonna be their release date, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be gone for an entire week.
yeah,
just bitching.
I am taking the week off to marathon that fucking game. But I need to go back and replay I need to replay remake. I still have to fucking play Integrate.
I haven't done this. I haven't done the DLC either.
Yeah, like I still have not played Integrate.
Same here, because I haven't done that either, but man.
Fuck it, 3-way race. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, let's go. I don't want to. I want to enjoy myself.
The thing is that I won't be able to join in a race because that is I can't really take time off from work to do that.
Sorry, Noah Blazer. No, I'm not streaming my first time with Integrate. No, because it's just gonna be me not paying attention to the chat because I don't want any backseating, and then I'm not gonna be able to react to you guys because I fucking can't play something blind and talk to you guys at the same time, and I just think that's poor streamer etiquette. But,
Besides, first times are private.
yeah,
I can't stream it because
I have my first time right now.
Like I can't stream because I have the new fucking like mods.
Oh shit! You fucking degenerate.
Are you trying to get another streamer banned?
Yeah.
Clancy?
Hey, you
You're
almost
probably
got
lucky to get
Linky
over
bad. Yeah, I was gonna say
Your
almost
camera
got
died,
Linky
by the
bad.
way.
Yeah, no, I put the cover down. I got one of those camera covers so that I can jerk it with no one knowing.
Hey,
There you go. That's
Oh,
what you
we
should
can
do.
do that.
Honestly, God, like if you're streaming and you got a webcam, you should have one of these webcam covers. It's just a little plastic flap that you just flap down right there. That way you don't have to worry about jerking it and everyone's seeing it. That's
how much does that cost you? Because it feels like that could just be a piece of paper. With,
It's just
like,
a piece of
less
plastic.
money.
Yeah, no, like you can put that shit on yourself, like 5 cents.
Let's
Hell,
see.
probably
we are
not even.
missing-
Now, that's a nice idea. I have a better idea. Let me just get a sticky note and just draw a smiley face on it and put
Yeah.
it over the camera.
All right, I'm gonna give this one more minute on private party finder, and then I'm going to move it to public to fill out the rest of the spots. And I think at that point, we should get some additional heads.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I think I don't know. I'm looking forward to Rebirth. I can't really say much because I enjoyed Remake. I bought
I
it
did enjoy
twice so
Remake.
far, so like I can't.
Yeah, I did enjoy Remake. It's just the end. Well, I kind of had a micro when I was finished that game, so that kind of left a weird, bad taste in my mouth of the end.
Well, like for me, like the ending was glitched, where I fucking had the fucking just hearing very, 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 very on the fucking thing at the end, like my audio
Yeah.
glitch. I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember that was kind of it took the piss out of everything.
I got remake for free, and I still haven't played it yet.
I mean, I was so
You just play remake.
so
Remake's great.
I was so fucking happy that I managed to get Remake like I think about a week before everyone during the lockdown.
Unfortunately, I heard we're getting an ability material reset when we get to Rebirth. At the same time, Gaming Chuck, did anybody expect anything more? Like, because I myself said that, what's their justification going to be for resetting us to level 0? You know? And I think the answer is Yuffie. Like, I think the answer is just going to be Yuffie fucking took the material or
feels
like,
all our shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
She took it and then dropped it down a gorge or something.
yeah, or something like that.
He's like, oh, god damn it, you big. Oh god, the Wu Tai
It's like
side quest is
maybe
gonna suck.
afterwards, when all parts of this remake are complete, they'll give us like a special marathon mode or some other thing where you can hold on to your levels, but they jack up the difficulty tremendously to make it work.
Either limit like the maximum level, for example, for remake
Yeah.
and then rebirth, so it becomes more consistent.
All right, okay. We only need 4 more people to fill up the rest of this alliance. But I think this is all we're going to be getting for this. So I am going to go to the party finder, and I am going to edit this. Not going to make it private anymore.
Yeah, this needs to be every DPS.
DPS, but no blue mages, because I don't want blue mages to be a part of this, because blue mages is deliberately broken, and I feel that'll sap away.
We want to have fun, goddammit.
Yeah, I guess to the direct talk, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. I think that should be fine. All right, there we go. All right, we're just gonna wait for 4 more heads, and then we're gonna go. So the direct, I didn't live stream the direct because by the time it was airing, I was fucking done with myself and I was ready to go. I still caught it live, but I was in bed when I was watching it.
Yeah, I think I was at work.
I woke up because it was at 7 in the morning for me.
So obviously, like the big takeaway for that one was the Thousand Year Door remake. It's finally happening after so many years of speculation, rumors, and want. We're finally getting a 1,000 Year Door remake, and I cannot wait because a 1,000 Year Door, I said before, is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Mario RPG of all time. You know, and I enjoy a healthy number of Mario RPGs. Like I love Mario RPG, which the remake itself I'm also looking forward to. We can talk about that later. We have like Paper Mario still good. 1,000 Year Door I think is better. Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story. Like there's a lot of great Mario RPGs. But 1,000 Year Door to me is just a caliber above the rest. But I don't want to make it sound like, oh, you fucking overhyping the fucking show. This thing is like, it's just play it for yourself. See if it clicks with you, but man, I can't recommend it enough.
I've never actually played 1,000 Year Door, and by the time I got my GameCube, 1,000 Year Door was already going for like $200 or something like that. And with my import fees, yeah.
It is crazy to think that like it is going to be cheaper just to buy an actual console and 1,000 Year Door remake than it is just to buy a regular 1,000 Year Door copy.
Yeah. They're probably the GameCube version is going to be a novelty, and that's just going to get jacked out. But I am looking forward to that remake just so I finally have a copy of the game to play.
Yeah.
I could go to an emulation, but I don't want to get sent to jail. Let's see. What besides
F-Zero 99. Of course, I see the announcement. I immediately think of my friend Ryan, who's probably the biggest F-Zero nut that I know.
Oh, he's just been having a blast with it.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that guy.
Yeah. He's been really enjoying himself with that one. I'm glad he's got something. Like, at this point, F-Zero fans just want something, right? That they want something that's within the franchise itself, because let's be real, a lot of fucking indie fast racing card games have been released, but people don't talk about them because it's not F-Zero.
Yeah.
Well, it also doesn't help that none of them hit like X and GX. They all mostly play like Wipeout of all things.
Yeah.
If anyone remembers that, like
Yeah. Now, do you mean 2099 or the original?
OG and like that era, so like Wipeout.
Oh, okay.
Excel, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been playing F-Zero 99. I actually have won a couple races. My biggest issue is the handling. It actually does play a bit different than the SNES version.
Yeah.
I love the presentation. It's a shame that it's just F-Zero 1 just with 99.
Well, from what I understand, the game runs on a 3D engine. It just mimics the SNES slug, but it is a 3D racing game. But which I feel because everything's sprite based, that would to me fuck with my depth perception.
It does.
So because like I can play the original F-Zero on the SNES. I used to play it a lot actually growing up, but if I were to go back to it, especially in a game like that looks 2D but it's not actually, I would probably fluster a lot.
It's so weird because like on Super Nintendo, the Mode 7 isn't as smooth when you're playing it, but then this is just smooth 60 FPS with no issue, and it just throws me off a bit.
I mean, I've never actually played an F-Zero game, so I also downloaded it yesterday, but busy. So I'm probably gonna try that later for myself. But I was surprised I found that the franchise that was better than Mega Man Legends.
All right, we just need some more heads. Some folks in the Alliance chat are going to the different city states and putting shouts to talk about this party finder. So like we did it, gang. We're now one of those obnoxious nightclub shout chat speakers. We did it. Like we
Well, actually, the one I've been seeing a lot recently is this artist.
We did it. Fucking, you go to one of the three major city states and you see the shout chat. They're promoting nightclubs and like other avenues for sure. I'm not gonna watch, but you don't go.
Yeah, I mean, like want to have your character drawn by this artist in 5 minutes? Go to this place.
Well, but you see, I will actually watch that because I'm selfish, and like I want to. Of course, I want a fucking commission on my character, dude. Like if someone DMs me. Fuck, my friend Rush like DM'd me a couple of days ago saying that, hey, this person that you're talking about has commissions up if you want. In fact, I beelined immediately over there.
Oh god.
Because nothing makes me happier in this game than fan art of my characters. Like Ramani or Joan, fucking, if you got it, give it to me. I don't give a fuck. It could be made with macaroni for all I give a fuck.
Okay, but I don't care. I do like when people ask me to like make commissions with my characters. Like I already have commissions. It's called the official art because I'm a basic bitch.
Hey, all right, Miss Plow. All right, so looks like we're all good to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in my case, love getting commissions of my characters. I actually want to get one of Seal soon, my current one, but I'm really fucking picky. Like really picky.
Yeah, I think it was Edith that one day says like, if you are not the biggest simp for your own character, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm doing it very wrong then.
Yeah. What? You don't like seriously. I like your bird.
Yeah. I mean, with my characters, like people are like just weirded out that I see a normal ass here around here or human. Then I get some weird every time I go to Balming, some random ass Lalafell comes up and claps my cheeks. Figure that one out.
Oh look, we're also getting some Moogle tomes for this. Like you say, fuck, you're welcome, guys. Look at that. I'm looking out for you guys. You're getting a whole 6 Moogle tomes.
Yeah. And finally, like the other, and sometimes I just get weird. Also tells us like, "Hey, I think your character's sexy." I'm like, "What?"
Oh, look at you! You picked the hero. How original, bitch! Just let me be a human.
Yeah. How about who fucking asked you? And mind your own business.
Exactly. I mean, honestly, it's just been fun.
Yeah. All right, folks. So we are beginning our Heavensward Alliance quest series. This is the first one. This is the Void Ark. And as for the story, I gotta be honest. I'm drawing a blank on the story a bit. I know that the Void Ark, this giant vessel, is a ship that you can see actually flying in the Sea of Clouds. It's a pretty cool background detail. And but until patch 3.1, we had no reason to go in there. So now we're finally going in there because it turns out something's brewing inside of Dunkin' Donuts. No, something's brewing inside of the Void Ark, and it seems like it's bad news. A lot of void scent seem to hover around this area, so we're checking things out to make sure that everything is all good to go. We got 2 DMVs in the fucking portraits.
Nice photo, but I think that the story is that you get basically told about the Sky Pirates. And you go off and check it out, then you meet the good Sky Pirates, and after a little bit, you go like, hey, you want to go on an adventure and get this awesome treasure? You go there, this blonde lady who clearly has a thing for the main Sky Pirate.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, whoever gets into the Void Ark and finds the treasure becomes like the ruler of the sky, and I'm gonna go find it. Yeah, the treasure on the Void Ark is a fuck ton of void scent. Oops.
The one piece.
It's not Void Ark anymore. It's Dunk.
Okay, we're actually going to... Did you set this to minimum eye level?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised we're going so quickly.
No, because people know how to hit buttons. We talked about this before. Like, I'm honestly not expecting much change for Weeping City and Dunscaith, but a big difference, and like the fucking Crystal Tower stuff that we did beforehand was like the biggest revelation of that, is that if you just know how to push buttons, shit still melts anyway, which goes to show that, man, I'm surrounded by a lot of folks that don't know how to do the rotations. You know, and that's just me using like flowery language. Like, if I want to be really big, I was like, people are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
You know, but I can't, you know what though? I can't cast too many stones because I myself at one point was a dog shit player, you know? Yeah. It's why I can't go back and watch all the old archives. It's just like, he's not hitting buttons, man.
Who is this dumbass?
To be fair, the games has changed quite a bit since.
Yes, it has.
Because if this was truly Void Ark, you would have a TP bar down there.
Oh god, we were talking about that too last session.
Okay,
back on the direct though. What else were we talking about with the direct?
I think there was DLC announced for Splatoon, if I'm correct.
Oh yeah, the single player Splatoon stuff. So what do we think about that right now?
I'm actually interested in it. I liked Splatoon 3.
Yeah. I still have not played the Octo expansion of Split. No, not true. I played, but I did not finish it.
Same here.
Because I liked the level design and the campaign setup, but I was not compelled to finish the game. So I can't say for certain that I want to change that for this one, because I did enjoy my time with Splatoon 3. At the same time, it's not high priority.
Yeah.
I've barely played Splatoon 3.
Just Splatoon 3 in general?
Yeah, I don't know, it just feels like the multiplayer thing, it feels too iterative.
Yeah.
With 2. Single player, I haven't even touched that yet.
I played Splatoon 1, and that's it.
I mean, you can still play Splatoon 1 because they fucking reactivated the servers.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Time to boot up the Wii U. Time to boot up the Wii U
go,
again.
baby. The Wii U never fucking died, baby.
Yeah, boy. But I never actually finished the campaign of Splatoon 2. I was mostly multiplayer that one, but I finished it in 3. Had a good time with it. Also one of the weirdest fucking final boss sequences I've ever encountered. But so I'm actually excited for the DLC. Will I get it day one? No. I have too much of other shit to play.
Bit 2 story mode, 100% Adopter expansion, haven't touched 3. Which, yes, that meant I did the super boss.
We also got the Game Boy Advance.
Dude,
we got the
why
Game
did
Boy
that do
Advance
so much
blow-up.
damage? Holy shit.
Because we're minimum eye level.
Oh my god, why did that do so much? I'm actually curious. I want to see how much damage this does.
Oh god damn it.
Ah! Okay.
You didn't need that arm anyway.
We got the enhanced port of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's not a remake. It looks like an enhanced port of a Game Boy Advance game.
Yeah, I'm kind of a similar mind with it. So I'm speaking as someone that... So Mario vs. Donkey Kong, I was really excited for because it to me it was just a Game Boy Advance. It looked like a Game Boy Advance remake of Donkey Kong 94. And I love Donkey Kong 94. If you have not played it yet, please do yourself a favor and play it. It is one of the best Donkey Kong games ever made. Mario vs. Donkey Kong doesn't quite hit the same notes. It's still a very solid game, though, so it's something to look forward to later on my downtime. It also gives me a lot of racially charged Mario gibberish, because he has dialogue in that game during the cutscenes, and you can't make out half of it, but it's like, I'm pretty sure he's going to get canceled for this.
I think my favorite part of like the intro of the Game Boy game is just going banana, banana.
Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
Yeah. The biggest issue I have with Mario vs. Donkey Kong like report is that it's a $50 GBA game.
Yes, it is. I mean, like, sure enough, it looks a lot better, but is that worth the price hike? I think is.
I would be happy if they just released it on Nintendo Switch Online.
Dude, I think at that point, what they need to do is just because I'm not sure if the original trailer on the Direct elaborated on if it was going to have any sort of like extra content.
It has co-op multiplayer.
It has co-op multiplayer, which I think in their case is enough to justify it. But like the pipe dream, right? Like what if they just brought back like 94 levels? Like just because. Like, here's
With the
Mario vs.
screaming cat?
Donkey Kong, but here's also Donkey Kong 94 levels with Screaming Cat Pauline. Yes.
Help, help.
Yep.
Yeah. If you have a cat, they're going to be looking at you very strangely at the TV.
I will say, if you do want to play DK94, do it via an actual Super Game Boy emulator. Just so you get the full experience.
Alexa Alliance A is going to go over here on the right. Here's
I
the thing,
don't
though, because I don't know how hard things are going to hit when we're middle of
Yeah,
my
we're gonna-
level. Like, I'm not worried about the worms or the moths or the fucking
It's
the
gonna be the
roots. It's the
marbles.
marbles that I'm a little concerned about.
Yeah, Game Boy port, yay.
Let's see what else was
Look,
there.
a GBA port, I sleep. A GameCube port, I'm woke.
Real shit. Yeah, I'm woke.
Oh god damn it, he's gone woke. Quickly.
Lost another one.
Alright, well, to be fair, you know people are going to complain about Vivian once that
Of
game comes.
course. Of course they are.
Are we gonna have a bald bearded white guy complain about it?
Of course, yeah.
A 2-minute
Everyone
rant when he
laugh at
sees
them.
it.
Don't look, laugh at them, but don't actually like click on their videos, like, because you're giving them engagement.
Oh yeah.
But hold on, this fucking this Princess Peach game, which I thought was like Super Princess Peach 2 for a second. It's not. It's kind of like, how would you describe this game?
Minigame collection?
It's kind of like an ensemble, right? Like, yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
it's Princess Peach doing multiple things, but in different like she rocks those different outfits really well.
Oh, yeah.
I can say that.
And the fan art has been fantastic.
Yeah, the fan art is not only fantastic, it's super, like fucking. There was this really cool photo that came out like an hour after the announcement.
Yeah,
I was like,
I saw that
no, you had the details leaked to you because no one's that fucking fast, right? But
But then again, but never underestimate horny.
someone said Balan Wonderworld but good. You know what? That is a pretty apt comparison. Not that it's an immediate damnation, it's just for the sake of visual comparison. So it looks cute. I'm probably not gonna get it day one. It's just one of those I'll look at it when I'm about to make a video on it, sort of thing.
Anthem the Hero, shut the fuck up. I know who you're referencing. Stop that.
Oh god, we're dying.
Because we got that poison dot, dude. We need to clear the ventilation fans. But it's
Holy
already
shit.
done now.
Hey,
Oh
someone
wait,
dropped
fucking!
from the
I don't
lines.
even have my food up, dude. Eat my chicken. I got 23 pieces left on this bucket.
Oh, I only have
hoping
fried
to
egg,
check
so I'm gonna shove that down.
I'm glad we got Chung Li Peach, so we got Evo Moment 37.
Oh boy. Yeah, okay, someone's already made that, haven't they?
Also
with
kind of
super
reminds
thick
me of the
vest.
dress sphere from Final Fantasy X too. Says Gaming Chuck. Yeah. It's just that I'm just wondering if the gameplay variety will be solid or will it be stretched. My concern with the game from the get-go is that whether or not the gameplay variety will be stretched thin, where no gameplay style is super fun. It's all just kind of on the similar level. You know, the Tomb Raider remasters caught me by surprise because I was not expecting that at all. You know, and that's pretty cool. I have a love-hate relationship with like the first 3 Tomb Raider games because the first game, fuck it, I can't beat it. It's too hard, and it's also very cryptic. And I was very young when I first played the game. I love Tomb Raider 2. Tomb Raider 2 is my favorite old school Tomb Raider. Despite that game also kicking my ass. But I still had a lot of fun with it. Tomb Raider 3,
I kind of
I was burned by that game because I enjoyed 2 so much. But I also did not finish 3 because 3 is fucking impossible.
I think it was like a very so like some of the level design was just sweet, but I only played the first of the original series. I only played the first Tomb Raider, and I stopped when I got eaten by the T-Rex. That scared the shit
This
out
is
of
a
me.
small little thing.
Yeah, because I was a massive chicken shit. Actually, it was on the Sega Saturn of all things. Later on, I played Resident Evil on the Sega Saturn, and that game scared the shit out of me. But that's where I stopped with Tomb Raider. But I did play the reboot, and I actually did genuinely enjoy this. Some people got snot on it, by the way.
Yeah, but it's cool. People know what they're doing in this one.
Yep.
So yeah, the gimmick with the Sawtooth and the Erminsu, or the Ermin Soul, is that there's 2 bosses instead of 1, but like after like 10%, both bosses will gain a buff that makes them immune to certain type of attacks. In the case of Sawtooth, they are immune to ranged physical attacks. So if you're Fizz range, you should not be attacking Sawtooth right now. You should be attacking the tree. But the tree also gets a magic resistance, which means casters and just casters cannot attack the tree. So you should be attacking the dog.
Healers.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you have been in the hitbox for that.
I didn't notice it.
For Tomb Raider, I played the first one, and then I watched like the first movie, and then like, all right, that's enough for me.
That's the one. Angelina
Everybody
Jolie.
get behind the fucking tree!
Hold on, you're gonna eat shit.
Get over here! You're fucking
Hello.
dead! Goodbye!
Kaloon, you fool. The greed was the enemy.
Let's see.
Punch
they
the
also
tree for
announced-
God's sakes!
Oh,
Oh, right. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD's coming out.
Oh, okay, so... I said this to myself. I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want to provoke any conversation. Well, more like I didn't have the patience for it. But I can't believe we got a Luigi's Mansion 2 port on Switch before Kid Icarus Uprising.
Kid Icarus, you mean, like, you gotta be kidding me. Icarus.
Oh, my favorite NES game no one played.
Actually, they played. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I stopped.
Dude, fucking Dark Moon is not a bad game at all. It is not at all a bad game. It's just too fucking long, man.
And it
Like-
has a really, really shit performance
It's
on the
just
original 3DS.
it's too long and it's too samey. Like it's too formulaic, I want to say. You know, Luigi's Mansion, like the first game, it's linear as shit, right? And there's
It's
only
also,
one
like,
mansion.
It's short as hell, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also just one mansion as opposed to 5. So like I get wanting to, you know, naturally extend the gameplay loop, just to give folks more bang for their buck. At the same time, it just becomes too samey for me too quickly, and I didn't enjoy myself nearly as much as I did the first Luigi's Mansion. The first Luigi's Mansion to me is still like peak.
I think also the problem with Luigi's Mansion 2 is that it was on the 3DS and it's between 1, which people absolutely love to hell, and 3, which people actually consider really good. So
Yeah.
it's kind of in the awkward middle child's spot.
I mean, the best way to enjoy Luigi's Mansion 2 is go to your Dave & Buster's and play Luigi's Mansion Arcade.
Hell yeah.
I am not kidding.
What about us that don't have Dave & Buster's?
Thankfully, it got leaked on the internet, so just pirate it off the internet.
So wait, hold on. That's actually an interesting question, Tris, because I forget. Like, oh yeah, that's right. Fucking, he's not in America. Experiment. This also goes to you as well. So over here we have Dave & Buster's. It's basically adult arcade joint. But what's the equivalent over there in your countries, if any?
The only
Like a
thing
chain arcade that caters to adults.
the closest I can think.
Chuck E.
don't
Cheese
really
still
have
a
a
thing over there?
No, there's never was. Let's see. We don't really have a chain, but we have a place. It's basically just a bowling alley,
Alley.
which has which basically has some arcade games. But arcades have been gone since 2000 from here. Mostly because some guy decided to watch porn during the damn thing, and it got broadcast on the news, and people went like, "Man, this filthy shit."
Santiago is like Iceland Dave & Buster's. That's it. It's just Dave & Buster's, but it's got a neon Iceland sign on top of it.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I wouldn't be put it past them to try to come here. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts tried, and they left a year later. We still have Taco Bell and KFC and Domino's, so that's something.
Oh, but those are global chains though.
Yeah, that's what's important.
Yeah.
But we don't really have. We only have some local chains.
Wait, when the fuck
and
did Ben
some. He's been here for like.
I didn't
2
even hear
minutes.
him. I didn't even hear him.
He didn't say it.
NLC.
Yeah.
How you doing, Ben?
How's it going, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
But-
going.
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
Oh, right, yeah. My marriage.
Let me think. Yeah, don't know if any chains exist. We've got an arcade museum. It's somewhere up in the north.
Oh, but you probably can't like actually play any of those games, I'd imagine.
No,
Just-
you can.
Oh,
They
you
set 'em up
can.
so you
Okay,
actually
okay.
play 'em. They're all on free play. We also have like collector's hardware there, which I would love to peruse.
Oh, right. Nintendo's making a museum, too.
Other than that, it's just like a handful of local chains, like local ones or old bowling alleys. That's about it.
Yes, my anniversary is coming up. It's surprisingly on Earth, Wind, and Fire Day, so thank God I made it that day.
Okay, Quansi, this time you have to celebrate it on KFC.
I mean, it's owned by the same company, yeah, so like that's fine.
Is she getting 2 onion rings for the anniversary?
Ooh, my. Damn it.
Oh, the museum is only in Kyoto? Damn.
Damn.
I mean, another reason to go to Kyoto, besides the fact that it's an absolutely beautiful city.
How the fuck do you pronounce this dude's name again? Is it
Chuchu Line. Chuchu Line. Chuchu Lane.
Goo Goo Gajoob.
Fuck it, I'm calling it Chupa
Chupacabra.
Lollipop.
No, just call it a Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
Chimichanga. There you go.
Yeah.
This is what happens if you eat too many of those. But, okay. So we go back to the direct stuff. Was there anything else we need to talk about besides Mario RPG?
Let's see. There was the Prince of Persia game.
As far as they're still alive?
Yeah, it's crazy. Prince of Persia and the Lost Crown. I didn't even realize that was announced.
Damn it. I took away my chimichanga button. I thought I would never use it again.
Well, we better go find it.
That Pokemon movie that was based off a game that's now another game is getting released. Detective Pikachu.
Oh, okay.
I asked Detective Pikachu to search for more copies.
Yep.
How about the search for a real ending?
Another Code, the DS game that people apparently liked but wasn't good enough to come to America, is getting released.
Did that come to the EU? Don't remember.
I think it came out in the EU, but not in America. Because we get good games, not bad games.
Right.
Sorry, did you get the Tingle games?
For better, yes. We did not.
Did you guys get Terra Enigma on the Super Nintendo?
I think we did.
No, you
No,
didn't.
you didn't.
No, we didn't.
It's one of those rare RPGs that came to the EU, but not into the US, so it's kind of made me scratch my head.
We're getting that Vanillaware game. I don't know what it's called, but that Vanillaware game looks pretty cool.
Vanillaware. I know that one.
What was it called? I think was it the Wanderer something?
Yeah. We're also getting a new Saga game. Here we go. We're getting this the Suikoden successor. Eiyuden Chronicle. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. Eiyuden?
Eiyu. I've been teaching kids Japanese. Okay, I've been teaching a elective which is Japanese, so I'm just all for that shit right now.
Eiyu. Oh, cool. We're playing that NASA simulator. John Madden.
Oh, god damn it.
Eiyu.
I would've... Hey,
we got WarioWare Move It. I don't know where he's moving to, but good for him, I guess.
Did they kill that?
probably to another alley.
No, he's gonna eat. He's gonna fart.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, good lord.
Wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Holy shit.
I forgot that was an attack.
So the part of this fight is like he's trying to eat the foo bars, which is funny because in like computer terms, foo bar means placeholder. So I don't know what they were trying to go with that.
Recognition.
No, that's foo bar spelled with a U. That's fucked up beyond all recognition. But foo bar spelled this way is computer terminology for placeholder. But yeah, he's doing this attack called Beckon, as you can see here. If a foo bar is in that cone when it resolves, he's going to eat it and he's going to fart. He farted again.
Oh, good lord.
Everybody on platforms or you're going to die.
Oh.
Yeah, other than that, not much is... They didn't really show off much in the Direct, other than just, you know, the few games. F-Zero 99, a bit more Mario RPG now with post-game.
Yeah.
Not a single farming simulator. I'm disappointed.
Oh, god damn, you farted again.
I mean, we kind of got that with the Spy Family game for some fucking reason, but...
Sorry, I thought this was the farming Direct, not the Nintendo games people actually want Direct.
You know that is never a thing. People are never happy with any Direct.
Well, no, because you're gonna get folks that are not really. Oh my god, we should probably get rid of those we didn't get rid of those balls. We're gonna die.
No, we're just gonna be.
I can't move.
No, none of it.
Oh my god! Pop your personals if you haven't already.
Plans of Sultana do have Crest of Time, which doesn't amount to much. Oh boy, he's gonna puke.
Right, Mario Kart 8 final DLC.
No, they killed Jen. Really?
Yeah, so the Mario Kart new DLC, or the final DLC, is pretty hype because it got Diddy Kong returning and Funky Kong, and a lot of people popped off for that one.
Not Diddy though. He can go.
Nobody cares about you, Diddy.
No, he isn't Diddy anymore. What was it called?
Pauline was brought back for Mario Kart Tour.
I saw him open the chest.
Well, to be fair, Mario Kart Tour is pretty much dead now, isn't it?
I thought it died already.
Nope, they just announced they stopped doing content for it.
Oh yeah,
so
Peachette. Which, you know what? I blanked for a moment because fucking Bowsette ruined everything for me. And I'm trying to remember. It was like, wait, who was Peachette again? And then I had to remind, like, dude, that's Toadette wearing the crown. I was like, yeah, fucking, you're lying. Toadette never wore the crown. That's no one talks about Peachette. Everyone talks about Bowsette.
Yeah, because that's the one that makes people the horniest.
Do you remember the big titty era of New Super Mario Bros. U?
And I'm not talking about the titties you're thinking of. I'm talking about. I went backwards. God damn it! Hold on a second, dude. This is why. This is how I got fucking locked out of mock.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, this is why I get fucking locked out of business, because I get turned around because, God forbid, I try and live stream something. Anyway, just pull the fucking boss. I'll catch up, guys. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, here we go. Yes, you do.
Finally, I'm not the only one who did it. Oh wait, god damn it! You actually waited.
Send your death threats to Onzi at I don't know, Hotmail.
Iceland Dave and Buster's PO box.
Yeah. PO box. Something random in Icelandic.
You can shoot me a message in Blue Sky if you're like the 2 people who have one.
Actually, I do have it as well.
Oh wow! So I thought I was out of that. God damn it.
Okay, those come out so quickly, and I kind of forgot.
Abyssal Reaper really. Abyssal Reaper is, like, in my opinion, the most dangerous die because it gives you the Vuln stack if you get hit by it. Sickle Strike is the tank buster.
Back to what I was gonna say. Like, all right, Bowsette was funny for like 2 days, and then it kind of just went crazy.
Yeah. And it's still a crazy.
It's me.
Oh, I don't want to touch you.
To be fair though, I think one of my favorite Switch game, like fake Switch game cases came out. It's like Bowser Jr. being sad as like everybody wants to fuck my dad.
You fucking idiot.
I tried to snapshot that stack marker, it didn't work. Apparently it's animation based.
Yeah. But yeah, and people still want to jerk up to Bowsette, so you know.
Oh yeah, no, there's still like people drawing that shit to this day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a legit great design. Oh, look away, by the way.
Yeah.
Are most attacks in this snapshot based? It really depends on the attack. Some are animation based, some snapshot as soon as the AoE mark disappears, which is what I thought was going to happen. That's why I jumped in the first place. But no, sometimes things are animation based, where the attack is registered when it actually hits you. Which one are we getting? Oh, we're Alliance A is Echidna.
Yeah, by the way, pull those apart.
Yeah, by the way, other tanks pull the other ads apart. So the good thing about the Sinister ad, the Sinister and Dexter, I forgot one of the snakes is just fucking named Dexter.
Further.
Ah!
Oh.
Healer's down. Oh, shit.
So that's what I was saying. So in this part of the fight, Echidna splits into 2 snakes and herself. And the enemies automatically aggro to the tanks of different alliances. So you don't have to worry about doing provoke wars or other shit like that. God forbid. But you do need to separate them, because if they're joined together, they do a lot of damage. So that's why a lot of folks just died right now.
Yep. Okay, she's gonna hit us very probably.
Alright, we're getting Among Us DLC.
Yeah, but then again,
yeah, I guess that was pretty cool. I haven't played Among Us in so long though.
Same here. I'm also kind of wondering how long that's going to be with the whole Unity thing happening.
I was gonna say, wait, people play Among Us, they just don't talk about it on like the internet and don't play it at all.
No, they play a lot of Among Us. It's just the memes that kind of died for now.
See, my rule for a game losing relevance is when I start seeing merchandise of it at 5 below.
Yeah.
That's like
To be fair, that's more for the kids, I always assume.
Well, to quote Shaq, fuck them kids.
Oh, Mia for a very bad
that'll be
day.
the slogan for this year's extra live stream.
Fuck them
The
kids.
charity this time is me. All proceeds go to me.
I require
We
another
are
pay.
benefiting Ben's house payment.
You're benefiting my Ponzi scheme in the Caribbean islands.
Why does it sound?
No, it's
Why
not a
does it sound
Ponzi
like it
scheme.
was
It's a
edited?
Ponzi scheme. Totally different.
I wanted to make it, but it wasn't.
Experiment. You're quite good at turning me on. Probably should have
This is
that.
what it looks like.
62 slices of American cheese.
Fucking birds and smithers just hanging on the ceiling with the sucking cup. With the
61. 60.
No, I think another low key moment was like it was before that. Before they actually get into the house, they tried to slide down the electrical wire, but they stop halfway. They just fucking they're caught in the middle awkwardly.
Get
All
out of
right,
it.
separate the ads.
Oh god, look away from Kipna. She's gonna petrify you. Oh god, that magic wall blowing up. My face.
63.
Two.
Wow.
Have you been up all night eating cheese?
I think I'm blind.
And then Smithers and birds just fall off the ceiling.
Honestly, what grosses me out about that, it's that cheese product in the plastic wrapper. I can't stand that.
Yeah,
stuff.
processed cheese. No, sliced processed cheese. I can't fuck with anymore. I think it's disgusting.
Yeah, I always
Like-
thought it was disgusting.
Like,
Like-
American cheese from a deli, I still fuck with it. But
Yeah, yeah.
something
Like
in
I
plastic, can't.
I will gladly pay a higher price for cheese sliced from the deli.
I mean, I don't understand why you people allow yourself that stuff. It just does not mess well with me.
Well, we're
Trios, you can't
everything's
complain.
about cheese.
Hold on, Trios, you
Hey.
can't complain anymore. You got Wendy's.
Wait, we
Good
do?
shit, guys.
Oh shit.
I forgot
Oh, yeah,
how
right.
much of a fucking cake a kidna had, by the way.
It took me a second to process what you were meant to, Fonzie.
It's like, hold on, Trios, you can't complain. You already ate at Wendy's.
Like sliced
Oh,
cheese is
boy.
good for throwing and throwing only. Fucking, you toss that shit like shurikens, man. Like you
Toss
you
it.
buy a whole ass pack of craft singles. You don't even take it out of the wrapper, and you just fucking like you just do that. No one can
the nearest
stop you.
cat. Find the nearest cat. Record that shit, put it on TikTok, you'll be making money. Oh wow, I got everything. Oh shit.
All right, that's the first of the first of 3 done.
That's a big ass coffin. That made me look.
We're going to unlock Mock next. And then we're going to open up Private Party Finder again, and then we're going to bring it over to Public PF to fill the rest of the spots.
Hey, look at that. They got a box full of clay.
Like overall, the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Direct is pretty good. It still gets a 2 out of 10 because there's no new Smash content, other than just the amiibo. But that's it.
It would be a 1 out of 10 if they did.
They
get
did
Smash
announce the
content
Sora
because-
amiibo, and oh man,
So,
I do want to get it though. I'm terribly behind on my amiibo game though. Like, I still have not gotten Sephiroth. I haven't gotten Richter Belmont, dude.
How much is Sephiroth? I know Sephiroth went pretty expensive. Let me see.
I'm pretty sure that the Sephiroth amiibo already sold out to
Mario
Scout
9919. I
Box.
thought you said my thoughts on ogre porn. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, where the hell did that come from? No, what the hell is Ogre Pond?
Oh, fuck that, dude.
How much is it?
A Sephiroth amiibo, brand new, is $60 at the moment.
So I need to check out if I can get the amiibo somewhere. Somewhere there's pretty much only one store that sells amiibos here.
Right. This is where we're introduced to 14's equivalent of Ketchi or Kate Sith. No, it's pronounced Ketchi. It's supposed to be pronounced Ketchi.
I'm so glad. I will say this about Kate Sith in 7 Rebirth. I'm glad they took the great idea of making like a Welsh cat person straight from Xenoblade.
We'll find out in Rebirth. Yeah, you're right, Gaming Chuck. We're gonna get the end-all, be-all pronunciation of Ketchi's name, and then wait. Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Hmm?
But Ketchi was also in Dirge of Cerberus. Do they never say Ketchi's name in Dirge of Cerberus?
They do.
Do they?
I think. I haven't played the game for.
I know they mention. I know Reeve is mentioned all the damn time. Reeve is a central character, obviously, but.
I don't remember. Once I beat the game once, I kind of put it down and never touched it again.
Turns out it was pronounced as Bob all along. Who knew? Who played Dirge of Cerberus? Enough people did, but it's not a problem because not enough people did.
I look so forward to that game. But then it's a game that's a shooter. You remember? It has a boss that's immune to ranged attacks.
Yeah.
And you have to fight him using
King Arthur is saying this is just Final Fantasy XI's Ketchi.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Is that true? Is this design just aped wholesale from 11? That's interesting.
Why are you asking me? I didn't play 11. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
I don't play.
The answer is yes.
Oh, okay. Dude, so we can blame 11 for giving us this fucking stick figure.
It's higher res, but yes, that's
yeah. Okay, the more you know.
I actually kind of like this.
Bro was made of stick to you.
I kind of like this Ketchi. It's better than the one in 7 because I also named that one Traitor.
To be fair, Keiichi in 7th isn't a good character. The dude kidnaps a kid.
And then tries to justify himself.
Yes. That's why he gets benched immediately when he comes back as a character.
Also, his limit breaks suck. And his ultimate weapon. What kind of ultimate weapon is based on RNG?
Don't you love his limit break? They can literally send you to 1 HP.
Used them once. I cried.
Can't think of an earlier Final Fantasy game that had an RNG mechanic to a special attack. No, none whatsoever. 6.
No one. Alright, to be fair, it's not 6, it's 3. Get it right.
That's not why I always 4, it's 1. No, I'm kidding.
That's why I always put on the relic that turns it into Guild Toss. Hey, he's taking away our coffin. That ominous looking coffin. Fuck.
What was inside that coffin?
Oh. Wait, are you gonna do the final one that... There's 2 versions of...
So I was thinking about that, low-key, Fonz. I want to see for myself if that's actually true. I don't think it is. So what Fonz is referring to, though, is in Dunscaith. So when Dunscaith originally released, the mini-boss phase between the second and third boss was originally a shadow servant, a giant succubus, essentially, and 2 giant foobars. And it was kind of like a nothing encounter. It was like dungeon. It was dungeon trash in the Alliance, right? Later in that patch cycle, they would add Proto Ultima as a mini boss for Dunscaith, and now that's pretty much all it is. However, I hear from some folks that if you do not have the Proto Ultima quest unlocked in Idleshire, the Shadow Servant boss will still be there. If someone in the Alliance has not unlocked the Proto Ultima quest, the Shadow Servant ads here. Here's the thing, though. I have never seen those ads ever after Proto Ultima was introduced, so I think people are full of shit.
I also heard that it's just been permanently replaced with Proto Ultima, which honestly I think it's better.
Yeah, it's much better, because here's the thing. The giant succubus and the 2 foobars was always meant to be a placeholder. Hell, again,
it was fodder. It was just fodder.
To mention again, foobar in computer terms means placeholder. So that was never meant to be the actual encounter. It's just that I don't think Proto Ultima was ready at that point. And since Proto Ultima was introduced into Dunscape, I have never seen those ads ever again. So I don't think they're in the thing anymore. So I don't think it matters. Is there anything else we skimmed on for the direct? We talked about Splatoon. We talked about 1,000 Year Door. We talked about Mario RPG. I think we talked about Mario RPG.
We haven't really talked about our Mario RPG, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mario RPG is Mario RPG, dude. Like, I'm just excited. The game is looking pretty cool. I love the fact that they're bringing in like souped up versions of bosses. Like, I want Super Boss of Kulex, who's already a Super Boss.
so it's cooler, actually.
Yeah.
I do like the I do like the new name people have been giving it, Mario RPG and the actual post game.
Yeah, because Mario RPG doesn't have a post game, dude. It's just all you had was Kulex.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah. One feature that did show that I actually really like is that they let you switch between the original OST and the remastered one.
All games need to have that feature.
Yes, especially if it's remix.
Yeah.
I can never unhear the battle between the
Yeah.
without hearing that fucking JoJo remix of it.
King Arthur, if you're talking about the side stories that are uploaded on the Lodestone, yes, I do read them, but I read them in bulk. I don't read them weekly unless I'm really interested in that particular chapter, but I do read them. I haven't read the latest chapter though that released this week. I believe it was this week. But I do read those side stories. They're really good. Yeah, like if a remake of a game is going to come out and it has an enhanced soundtrack, I think by default it should have an option to toggle between the OG soundtrack and the original soundtrack. That way nobody fucking bitches. You know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like an example that like kind of threw me off a bit. You know, Final Fantasy X HD originally only had the remaster soundtrack. It was only until it was re-released, I think, on Steam
PC
or
and PS4.
PC and PS4 that it had dual soundtracks.
And then the PC just became better because you can just mod it with Tita's Fantasy X.
10's remaster soundtrack is so much worse. Yes and no.
There are some tracks
that are genuinely great in the remaster.
I'll say the battle theme.
You also got to remember, Final Fantasy X was also done in MIDI.
Yes.
Like OG PS2 was done had a MIDI soundtrack. At least the PS3 one had some sort of orchestration.
Who keeps on some pinging?
Yeah, like who's pinging me? Like
everyone looks up. But
listen to a dual mix fight with Seymour. That is legit insane. So I'll humor that, Ray, because I don't like Seymour's remix theme in the remaster. The PS2 version still fucking beats it in every sense of the word.
I think that the only Seymour fight theme I think is good is the final one.
Orchestration doesn't matter to me if it sucks butt. I can't furrow my brow any harder.
Oh man. I don't know, talking about Final Fantasy music, I remember the concert I went on to earlier this year.
Chainsmith in this game, by the way, is
still jelly of that.
Is ugly as sin.
It was so fucking
I think it's not even so much about like the large eyes, right? It's not the large eyes and the twig appendages. It's their mouth. Their mouth is just a hole in their face. There's no teeth. There's no tongue. There's no mouth. It's just an opening in their face.
I think that this kid is supposed to be some kind of automaton.
If that still like there are better minions. You know, I've seen better automatons like in this game, and for some reason, Queso just I don't know.
I mean, to be fair, like when they're on this time, this was still this weird
on
in
the
between.
bath salts. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Fonz?
Like this is still like this in between where like Final Fantasy 14 was running the hype of their first expansion.
Yeah.
So it's still that it's not as high quality as it is now.
It's still a
currently, but,
PS3 game. A PS3 game on an MMO PS3 game at that. So obviously compromises have to be taken because you can't have the game look as good as a dedicated single player game. Obviously, otherwise the game would fucking explode your console.
Then we have regular 14.
Yes, then we have regular 14. You're absolutely right. But still, like going back to it, it's like, man, that graphic update can't come fast enough. This is assuming like characters like Ketchi even change,
I don't think they will update the Ketchi.
I think everything is due for an update at some point, but it's going to be a very slow rollout.
Yeah, like they've kind of been doing the studio support. I guess.
Yeah, Scar, thank you for the Twitch Prime, much appreciated. I have notifications turned off. I just realized that because I had them off for Sage.
Going back to like the Final Fantasy X soundtrack talk, I just remember like one of the first things I learned in guitar was Otherworld.
Man, like the whole thing?
No, just the intro.
Oh, okay.
It just felt so bad. I was going bun and just annoying my fucking classmates.
I don't know, like I'm probably going to be huffing severe amounts of copium for this, but Dawn Trail is likely going to be chock full of 10 references just because of the setting. Like, people want Blitzball, of course. I just want a fucking fight that has Otherworld in it. Like, I just want a raid, a trial that plays Otherworld. If we get that in Dawn Trail, best expansion. Don't at me.
Let me rephrase. Let me help you rephrase that. You want Otherworld covered by the primals.
No,
Actually,
you know what? I mean, I wouldn't be against it. Worst case, it doesn't work. I could just play the original.
It's not like you can understand the lyrics original anyway.
Go now if you want it. The Otherworld awaits you.
If we get Final Fantasy X and stuff, I will reinstall so fucking fast. I mean, Endwalker already had Anima, but Anima gave me the biggest fucking pair of blue balls, man. Because I wanted that to be a trial so bad, and I know it makes sense in the context of the story, just in terms of power progression and shit. Like it works in the context of the story. I'm not gonna say it didn't, but man, as a Final Fantasy X mark, I felt pretty blue ball that Anima wasn't a dedicated trial.
Yeah. And now, what are the trials gonna be? Now they're actually more open with the trials now. From now on, after the story of Endwalker and how that went, so I think we're gonna actually get more interesting things as a trial.
Dawn Trail. Will probably have sin of some kind. They already pulled the sin reference though with Bismarck in this game.
Yeah.
Bismarck and Heavensward is essentially a sin reference in 10, considering how you fight them.
It doesn't. They're gonna finally find a way to bring 10 stuff in here. Look, just like what they did with all the H shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like the raid series. Like we're not going to be getting to Eden until Shadowbringers for Ramani, so not for a while, unfortunately. But man, 8 fans were eating really fucking good with that. With the references, the music especially. So it's like I want that, but for 10. And I just want a fight in this game somewhere to have Otherworld, because that will be the hypest shit. I am not kidding. Like I will cry. Dude, they got a fucking vagina mouth, man. I'm sorry to say it out loud, but it's also like I hate looking at Ketchi.
I think actually they'll probably make Otherworld like. I mean, if they would make a 10 like raid like they did with 8, then Otherworld would probably be like the Savage version. So they get in Savage like they did with the Extreme.
Yeah. Could we put Braska's final Aeon in a raid? It would go fucking crazy on Savage. Man, even if it was just a regular trial, we got an Extreme. I don't go fuck. I just want Otherworld. Well, what's up, Experiment?
I've got one even better. Do we have to dodge lightning 20,000 times?
How about you shut up?
Or catch butterflies? Well, I don't know, the best part of the game, going around, picking up balls, putting them in holes.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? That's right. That's right, Experiment. You know what? Let's do what they did, how they fed the 12 fans. Let's give him shitty raids instead.
Wait, hold on. Shitty. Wait, you didn't like Evilise?
No, I
didn't. I didn't like fucking people. Yes, do you not remember what happened in Evilise?
I don't. Oh wait, you talking about the first one?
Yes.
You're right. Oh my god.
It's the one where we got one last second clear.
Oh my god. All right, so yeah, I'll reiterate because maybe I didn't share this story, but I'll share it right now. So back in the old days of the old FC, when Stormblood was just out, the first Alliance series of Stormblood, the Royal City of Rabanastri came out, and as an FC event, we decided we're going to host a whole Alliance session for that. It took us the entire lockout to clear it, and we literally cleared the last fight on the last second of the instance. I shit you not. It was. Again, remember when I was talking about with folks not knowing how to hit buttons, myself included. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I wasn't part of that, but that was awful. It was awful.
I'm also gonna talk that out up to.
I'm not gonna say names because that's.
I'm not gonna say names. Yeah, I don't want to say. I don't want to put anyone on blast. Like anyone individually, I want to put anyone on blast because we don't do that here.
But like, you could tell some alliances was struggling.
Yeah.
And we did our best to help, but sometimes you can only do so much.
Yeah, it's like, listen, I'm tired of telling you how to avoid this.
Oh god, what's wrong with this thing? I think also part of the problem is that people are like, oh, we're on John's live stream. Let's meme. Yes.
Oh my god, Ray, you would have been. I think you would have gotten your stream, your channel canceled at that point if you were fucking like us. Like, oh my god, we are. I mean, at the same time, it does have a good story to tell because it's not every day where it's like, yeah, I was part of an alliance where it took us the entire fucking lockout to finish the whole fucking thing, and we literally cleared on the last second. I shit you not, guys. The countdown was at like 1 second left.
We cleared it on literally the last second.
Literally the last second clear, and it's like. Holy shit, we somehow managed to do that. Also, that sucked.
Yeah. I think we didn't manage to clear the next one because, again, same problem. Only
well, but that was also months later, though. And that was, that was, we didn't do an FC event for that. I don't think so.
No,
anyway.
that was just I think that was just I don't think it was streamed. I think it was just a regular event.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, we kind of stopped with it after that one.
Well, it's because people stopped having fun. Because it kind of just became people just trying to fuck around to get someone's attention. In reality, we just wanted to get some fucking clears done.
Yeah. I just want to play the game.
You want to play the game? Well, then.
A test of your reflexes!
Wait, it has to be Ben. John should have a Discord. No, I don't think it's Ben playing the Discord notification sound.
There's someone.
I don't think so. My computer is muted.
Yeah. No. Because we have the fucking. So Discord did a thing where it's like, let's give everybody a soundboard.
Oh.
Yeah, but that. Oh, good Lord, what's wrong with this?
So of course, the first thing people do is add sound effects that'll fuck with people, like the Discord notification sound or a DM notification, that sort of shit. Yeah. Well, you see, that's funny though. I like that.
Yeah. Or limit cut, or the limit cut.
The limit cut one. That's from Ray. I think that's from Ray.
Yeah.
Ray has. So here's the thing. Ray's soundboard has one that I'm nervous just to hover around because it's the PS2 startup noise, but it's cranked up to hell and back.
Oh no.
So it's like I don't want to rupture my eardrums, but I also sweat just looking at it.
You want to press it. You want to press it.
No, I don't want to press it because it hurts my ears. So normal volume. Yes, I'm back. You're right.
Oh yes, when you tried to play your PS2 in the middle of the night, even though you have it on the lowest volume.
Yeah, no. Hopefully my TV is low enough. Fuck! Here they come.
Wait, when did I install Windows 3.1 onto this PS2? Wait.
Oh, good Lord.
Adam Baum, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching the MK video. I appreciate it. I'm glad folks liked it. I had it was fun making that. And again, I have to say this again, but because I have to reemphasize it or not. On the Twitter, what the fuck? I'm so tired. Elliot helped me co-edit that video, and that video was 34 plus minutes long. We knocked it out in a day and a half because we were able to tackle it together, and that I can't stress enough how much better that made me in life. Because like, holy shit, we knocked out this video so fast that it's still of a quality that I find acceptable. You know?
Oh god, Jen posted the video.
Oh yeah. I think actually after that.
Oh man, I'm looking for that shit. Holy,
you have
fuck,
a clear
man.
video of that, Jen?
Yeah. Yes. I think like I remember her showing that.
Hold on. I have to.
It does show some coarse language from what I saw in chat. In that chat.
Okay. If you want to watch that, guys, you go right ahead. But god damn. Oh god, I've aged so much just seeing the TP bar.
Same here, man.
All right, let's go on Lock Mock and let's get this next alliance right here because these folks are already waiting patiently enough as is. And again, if you're watching the live stream, folks, I do appreciate your time and patience because we're doing the story bits for Ramani specifically, just not for myself, but also to give the audience something to read if they don't like fucking hearing what we're talking about. Like, oh my god, they're talking about fucking.
I'm also doing this on my old
Mario RPG again.
Mario RPG. It's gonna be awful because it wasn't Smash. There we go.
RPG. I thought it was Rippic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a name.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
Wait, what?
Those are some names in that chat that just brought my piss to a boil. Holy fuck!
Hey, Cynical, I caught your raid earlier. Thank you very much for the raid party. I hope you're enjoying whatever it is you're streaming.
Yeah, that Alphonse Morris, he can read shit.
Yeah, that dude can go fuck himself.
I'm still calling it Twitter, by the way. I don't give a fuck that it's this switched over.
I'm
to
gonna
X.
call it Twitter because I fuck that guy.
Yeah, I still call it Twitter. I refuse to call it X because I think X is just a stupid fucking name. Guys,
Well, it's
for
not
God's
X.
sake,
It's-
like fucking Mr. Skeletor's not a trend. Eat a sandwich.
It's not X. It's Elon Musk presents X, the everything app. Get it right.
Cross.
Oh, so I thought it was key.
Wait, did you talk about MK4?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, let me see Quan Chi in that thumbnail.
Let's see.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah, right.
Yeah, the classic Mortal Kombat game video covers Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I just see the Quan Chi in the background, my boy.
Oh yeah, that fucking image of him being in.
I love that photo. It's great.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh god. Oh yeah. What's happening on is that Oliver has to hug something.
She's looking at me, I'm gonna eat that fucking cat.
Like this Oliver's face
adorable.
stretches.
Well, of course.
What?
Because yeah, I know it is kind of the same thing, right? Oh, I just noticed the Quan Chi with the 3D glasses. That's great. Who's that from, Game and Chuck? Let me highlight over that. KZX? Okay.
Oh, 2017. Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Stormblood came out in 2017, man. That was fucking 6 years ago.
Fuck,
Damn.
man.
Jesus Christ. I know. Don't remind me of my own mortality, okay?
Hey, dude. I'm constantly being reminded of that. How old are you? I'm 37. Oh, you're an old man. Eat shit, kid.
Fuck you.
Crazy to think. I still talk to a lot of those people in that fucking group to this day.
Here's the thing,
Yeah,
that's like
Jesus.
the FC is not a thing anymore. It's long not been a thing. But
long gone. Yeah.
yeah, it's long gone. It's that in the water. And the water's on fire. But
Someone pissed in it as well.
okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I think we would.
But if I had not started playing this game, I wouldn't have made some of the best friends I've ever had, like in my life. I wouldn't have met Linky. I wouldn't have met Trios. I wouldn't have met Fonz. I wouldn't have met Ray, Editha, Alex. Obviously, the most important one is Nora. Without Final Fantasy 14, no, because I say you saved the best for last.
Yeah.
I've met my girlfriend that we've been dating for about 6-7 years at this point, thanks to 14.
Oh.
And you know, you got your bad memories and you got your good memories, but the good always outweighs the bad. Because I love this game. I love the community in this game, for the most part. And I genuinely enjoy my time with this, which is why I play so much of it. You know?
As much as I shit on 14 for being 14, to this day, I will 100% respect the game for what it was to me, and it was a fun time with friends.
Yes.
Yes, I stopped playing the game, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy my time playing the game.
Yeah. I met a lot of great people thanks to this game, and I'm happy to say that I am good friends with most of those people.
I mean, same. And honestly, it gave me a reason to go to the US every year now.
Yeah.
Just to meet up with you guys and have a good time.
if we never played this game, I would have never paid $500 to send that PS5 to Trish.
Why, thank you. I'm looking at it right now. It's looking nice and cozy. Like butter on your controller.
There's a quantifiable cost that this game has taken on Johnny's life.
Okay, the next time I arrive in the US, he's just going to show up with a bat. All right, where's that $500, you son of a bitch? Yeah, I want it back now. Nah, but yeah.
Yeah, John got a kick out of it earlier when he figured out what I made your nickname in the.
Yeah. We're probably going to get a few questions about that later on. Okay. All right, let's see. Now we just need to get some DPSs.
Well, I got to unlock Mach first, so that I can put it in the party finder. And then we can get some more heads here.
Yeah.
Like, there was only like a few people that made me feel bad about, like, angry at this game, but usually 90% of the people in the FC I loved talking to.
Yes.
And that is something I could 100% say with sincerity.
Yes. Absolutely 100% agreed. The one or two bad eggs are just that, one or two. I mean, they can be really obnoxious. I don't want to spend any more time on it.
But that's why we scramble them.
Yeah, that's why we scramble them, right? That's why we smash them and scramble them and throw it away. Why not even cook it in the first place?
Let's see, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, FC, well, we're talking about Free Company. Essentially, 14 is equivalent of a guild from, like, WoW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met my boyfriend through Final Fantasy 14. 5 years next month we started dating, yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because, like, so Nora and I were first acquainted outside of 14 because she was friends with Lewis, Brain Scratch. And we met at a MomoCon. Just, you know, but she didn't wash my shit and she's much better for it. And that's when we first met. But then I started playing this game. She also started playing this game. Lewis started playing the game. Well, Lewis started playing the game first and then got me into it. And then I think it's cause and effect. Then, if you recall, 2016, late 2016, I broadcasted my wedding, the Final Fantasy 14 wedding, and I got married to Nora's character, Jingles. And she originally, that was a competition.
I remember that.
I held it in the FC house, and it was a competition to see who could impress me with their damage, their glamour, and at the end of it all, the contest was decided by who can look at me first and do an emote. And then Nora ended up taking that, and that's how she won. And then afterwards, as Stormblood was launched, and we just started running content together, we just started making it official. Like, we mingled, and then we just made it. We made it official while doing a run on the Alamigo dungeon. So here's our two characters fucking fighting this giant ass metal scorpion, and then we just ask each other out, and then the rest is history. So you want to be like a thing?
As a married man, I can say that's fucking cringe, man.
I know. Like, I don't deserve to
I respect
be
that.
You know.
As a non-married man,
do you hear something? Hold on, guys. Do you hear something in the distance? I don't hear anything. But anyway, let's.
Wedding bells are ringing.
Oh, I would love that actually. If you got like royal chapels, but they sound like the fucking Taco Bell dog. Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
I don't have it, so this is all I have.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's after the celebration. So hold on, I have to ask the question then. So if you were Jewish and you had to do like Mazel Tov, you have to slam the thing into the floor and you break it with your leg, right? So in that case, if it's in a Taco Bell, is it a burrito instead, or some other shit?
So we got actual proper wine glasses for, like, they gave us like proper like Baja Blast like wine glasses they gave us.
Right. Oh, see, that's classy as shit.
Baja Blast.
Well, I do think as far as something to break, I would use a crunchy taco.
Yeah, like it's an extra crunch in it, and you get like pieces of Dorito shell on your foot.
Extra crispy. Oh shit, that's thin cheese.
The worst part is they gave us a really good cake that my wife couldn't eat because she's allergic to cinnamon, and they gave us a really good like Cinnabon cake that was really good.
Oh man,
where do we stand on cinnamon twisted Taco Bell?
I thought they were okay. Do they still exist?
Yeah, I love
Okay,
I think
yeah.
they do, yeah.
I like the taste of them. They don't fill you at all, though. Like, those things are fucking lighter than pork rinds. But they still taste fine, though. And you know what, though? Like, even though like we like casually poke fun at like the Taco Bell wedding, but it's also like I can't really speak from my, not that I like got married or anything like that, but you know, my folks got married at a fucking Sixers halftime show.
Oh man.
You know, so it was the early aughts, so 2000s, and the Philadelphia Sixers were holding a game, and it was during Valentine's Day, and they had this thing where it's like, we're going to invite as many engaged couples to the court, and we're all going to get you all married at once for our halftime show. And my mom and dad, they were dressed to the nines. They were a bunch of other folks that were dressed to the nines in their wedding attire, and there was a pastor and everything, and they all wed them all right then and there, and in front of a fucking packed stadium, dude. And it was adorable as shit, you know. But it's also like, this is not what I thought. I just wanted to see Iverson.
For context, with all the Taco Bell jokes, I got married at a Taco Bell.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. Like, it was an actual proper Taco Bell, and I got married at. It wasn't my idea. It was my wife's idea.
Dude, but here's the thing, though. At the end of
if it's her idea.
At the end of the day, Taco Bell or not, it had to be infinitely cheaper than actually getting a fucking wedding at a chapel or some other shit.
It was.
Because I have been to a few weddings where it's in a church, whole 9 yards, catering, food, and that sort of thing, but I always immediately hear of the price afterwards. And it's like, you need to take out a fucking personal loan just to make this work. So if you can't afford it, don't feel obligated to do something you clearly cannot spend money on. Elope, marry at a Taco Bell, go to a fucking Sixers halftime show. I don't care. If it saves you money, what matters is that you still love each other.
Yeah.
Love? What's that got to do with it?
You can riff on me you guys can riff on me all you want, but I am in a couple days I am 2 years in still.
That's right. Absolutely. That's the only thing that fucking should matter. All right, Whipping City of Mach has been unlocked. I am going to set up the Party Finder again. We're going to make another private account to
You might want to remove someone that has been disconnected on Alliance B.
Alliance,
because no one else but B. It's not a.
Oh right. Oh, how the hell do I do that then?
Hold on. Go. Just open the party chat. No, not party chat. Party member thing.
Right. I can't kick them though.
Kick? No, I want to kick.
Yeah. Hold on. We're going to kick from party. Oh, I think that was Celeste. I think Celeste had DC issues.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kicking. Yeah. So there. I don't know how to say it.
Right. 1 second.
All right, we should be able to.
Weeping City of Mach, Menai no Echo, original.
Might want to do something about the tank spotting.
1 second.
Was it Mach? Was it Mach that I locked you out, or was it the next one?
I think
it was Mach. It was Mach's.
Okay.
Was it Mach?
All right.
I think that was before I started to do stuff with it, like.
I'm pretty sure someone clipped that video, because I think I have it in my likes.
Yeah, I think that was before I started.
It's gonna be the regular tank spot
with you guys,
that
probably.
Regular DPS spot.
Yeah, this was fuck.
That was 2017.
Weeping City of Mach, form private party. Password, as always, is going to be boob.
Yes, the pre-VTuber era.
Okay, I think we're good. All right, so the Party Finder is now back up in the private tab. If you want to join, you can join right now. The password is 8008. It's always boob in my case.
Come on. Okay,
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this just a couple of minutes because these folks have been waiting already long enough as it is, and then I'm gonna switch it over to the public. But yeah, so this is the second Alliance series, and in my opinion, this is probably the most infamous one outside of Dunscaith, because Weeping City of Mach, for like the first few weeks of this Alliance coming out, was known as the wiping city of Mach.
Yeah.
Because of one particular boss. Some of you already know who I'm talking about. Hey, look at that. Let's fucking go.
Okay, thankfully.
All right, I'm going to do a raid check.
I'm going to say no just to be that guy.
I do apologize for like the wait between the cutscenes and all that sort of shit. So hopefully some of you guys didn't fall asleep.
Back and to the left. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Fucking. What is it anymore? Just making sure. Yeah. So this Alliance raid, when it first came out, before it was nerfed, I believe, was kicking everybody's ass. Because there was mechanics that folks had never really seen before, didn't know how to deal with them, and people were just dying left and right. So we call it the wiping city of Mach. And it was funny. But this is personally my favorite of the 3 Alliance raids for Void Ark specifically, because there's a lot of 9 references in this, and I love Final Fantasy 9.
I do love the 9 references, but it's not my favorite out of them.
What would you say? Is that Dunscape?
Yeah, it's Dunscape.
I mean, Dunscape is good too. Dunscape has a lot of high moments too. I just like everything about Mach though. Mach to me is very cozy. I love that the field theme is essentially a remix of 9's battle theme. And also we have like probably one of the coolest looking bosses in the entire Alliance series when we get here. By the way, shout outs to everyone in the Alliance. Yeah, I have my chat blocked for privacy reasons. But everyone is just being absolutely fucking chill with each other and explaining shit in the chat. So again, shout outs to you guys because you're the real ones here.
But yeah, I love Dunscape probably because just the first time we went in there and just seeing half the raid fly off the stage made me go, oh, this is gonna be fun.
This is going to be amazing.
And it was. I had a lot of fun with Dunscape.
Yeah, I love this Alliance raid. My favorite Alliance series is Ivalice from Stormblood. Not so much because of the story. The story I can like I can do with or without. It doesn't really matter. But I still think they have the best boss battles in the game in terms of Alliance content.
I mean, hell, even I actually got it like earlier today when I was doing Alliance with my main, and we got Orban and Thunder God still kills wipes people.
I can't wait till we do Ivalice with Ramani. Because, like, Thunder God Cid was already nerfed mechanically speaking. Well, at least damage output wise. But when we do it minimum mile level, like, he is going to wreck your shit.
Did they nerf Construct 7 or is that still how it was?
No, you still gotta do math.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm actually looking forward to going on that one as well with
Ben sharing the sentiment of half of the player base with this fucking.
Okay, I found the video.
Look, I've been dealing with that sentiment for the past 3 weeks.
Oh my god, this was 6 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I know you guys for over 7 years. Fuck.
When I stream, I cover my chat with my PNG tuber. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't do VTubing or PNG tuber for that sort of thing. The most I'll do is have a portrait of my character on the right of the screen there, as you see there, which I plan on updating for every expansion. So like right now we got the Heavensward look for Ramani, which I really like. But like starting with Stormblood, we're going to be focusing on Dancer for Ramani because we're going to level up the physical range class. But I'm going to get a new portrait commissioned for that. So hopefully everything ends up working out.
A lot of boring math later.
See, you say a lot. It's like 2, but one of them requires that you know prime numbers. Without spoiling anything, what are your thoughts on the Endwalker Alliance raid? Without spoiling anything, I really like it. But at the same time, RS Ray, we're also, this is after Nier, and speaking as someone who doesn't really care for the series, Nier bores the hell out of me. Because every boss in that fucking series is an HP sponge.
But Nier is my favorite series, so if you say anything bad, you're gonna get a strong worded essay on the comments.
Okay, now get a straw and suck shit.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Nier raids is just that the bosses just have way too much HP. That's literally it. I'm not saying it's like it's boring or anything like that. Mechanically, some fights are very interesting. It's just that I just think they go on too long. Like even with optimal comps, they just go on too long. Oh, it's 6 weeks of one. You know, I didn't mind that Zodiar in the party chat saying the 6 week, like the side quest that unlocks as you when you complete it. I didn't mind that because you know I think it's a funny little way of like getting more out of the side quest, even if the story doesn't really amount to anything, which is why I also don't like it because it doesn't matter.
It's just more of Yokotaro's writing.
Yeah.
At least you got Grand Falloon as a boss.
You mean King?
Oh,
the King ball?
the protein ball.
Yeah, the cum ball.
The cum ball.
What's it upstate his name in like Castlevania? Legion?
Grand Falloon. Well, Grand Falloon was the PS1 name, but it's just called Legion everywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? I need to go fucking beat a spider.
I'm down here.
Are you already down there?
Snot.
Severing the key knots? Okay.
Yeah, the key snot. I know what I said. But I mean,
if Stormblood is going to have a class change, wouldn't Samurai Red Mage make more sense? Yeah, but I also play whatever the hell I want.
That's a very polite way to tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like Nier because of the hit points guns, and like I said, it's just so visually dull to me.
Yeah, because like for Shadowbringers, I'm going to be leveling up Sage. Like I'm going to be healing that. I'm going to be healing that entire expansion because I do not have a healer leveled up for Ramani yet, and I'm waiting until Shadowbringers to do that.
I'm going to be going through it. Yeah, I'm going to go through it as a Reaper with this character.
Just a thought. How come Final Fantasy 14 never had a crossover on Kingdom Hearts? You could fight Heartless. That's more of a. You have to ask Disney for that because they would have to get Disney permission in order to do that.
I don't think they want to because it's Disney.
I don't know though. But at the same time, like if Smash could do it.
Yeah, but the people have been whining about that for almost a decade.
But who cares what they think? More often than not, anybody you see bitching online about something is likely a very, very loud vocal minority. You know?
Don't look at her.
Oh, bullshit, I was looking away.
No, you weren't. Now you're running away.
Don't go into the AoE, Ramani. There you go.
Ramani.
That's cool.
we have cookies at home.
I'm still waiting for Sephiroth as a raid. Yeah, we do, because he's a fucking giant tree.
Well, the FF16 collab is just called Play Final Fantasy 16.
Thwarted.
Honestly, I want them to do something more with 9 now, since we're here, like a proper, more of a homage.
Yeah, besides like musical references. Who fucking tanked me?
Yeah. Who? What?
Get inside the web or you cringe.
Oh my god, you cringe.
Ooh!
Mr. Skeleton.
El Kringe.
The Cringeor. I don't know. I don't speak German.
I'm looking for the Icelandic variants. I'm disappointed.
Cringe.
The Icelandic variant? What are we talking about?
Yeah, the Icelandic variant. I'm trying to think of what would be the closest because we don't have a direct translation of it. That's
what, the word cringe?
The only word I can really think of is, well, I'm gonna say it in Icelandic, hatlætislegur, which is kind of like saying lame, only, you know, meaner.
Can you spell that? In party chat if you can. Because honestly, like Icelandic language fascinates me, if only because I have no idea to even begin how to pronounce this.
God, Bridgie Rock says, don't get me started on 15.
Looks at anticipation, whole ass about 15.
Good old 15 Pocket Edition. Who asked for this?
Can I play it on my PlayStation TV?
Oh boy.
You can play it on your PS4 for some fucking reason.
Well, that connects to the PlayStation.
Oh, right. I was having a bit of a spell, and here it is. Wait a second.
I thought that said Harry Svelgar for a second.
Well,
but no, like. So again, what does that mean? That is the equivalent of like lame.
It's kind of lame, just you being a complete dick to the person.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's pretty cringe.
Yeah. But yeah, how about
did you really like 15? If you did you read the DLC book?
No. Did you watch the movie? But yeah, probably because it kind of has the same startup like Slayer and Rise because AI.
Jen, I'm similar, but I'm speaking as someone who did not finish that game, but I didn't hate what I played. At the same time, there is like the fact that it's unfinished kind of permeates to the whole fucking thing, though.
Yeah, I make that joke like I'll play it when it's finished, and then it's never.
Then it never happens.
I was originally gonna make a video on 15. I no longer work on videos anymore, but like the big takeaway of that game that I got is like,
what is that?
This game could have been a lot more than it should have been. The biggest problem was it was too expensive. Mm-hmm. Why did they hire both Sean Bean and the guy from Breaking Bad?
Oh god.
Wait. Who?
Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul?
Aaron Paul was Nyx, yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, no shit, because it's not him. He's just doing voice acting.
Yeah.
And then they got Sean Bean, who died.
They also made a multi-part OVA that was animated.
Okay.
Then the game got and the live action, the shitty CG movie. Then the game got released. They also had a collab with Florence and the Machine for that one cover that's only used twice in the game.
That's right. The Stand By Me mix, right? That's what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then a lot of DLCs got delayed. The whole shit with Hajime Tabata that happened with him falling out, the final DLC was Episode Arden, which we were originally supposed to get. Episode Aranea, and finally, and it's gonna end with Episode Noctis. The character you play as the entire game.
Yes.
He was gonna have his own DLC.
A pretty important character.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
I'm sorry for the long rant. Oh yeah, and the Luminous. Oh, whatever. That game is a whole fever dream that I do not want to get into ever again.
I remember Sean Bean. Last time I saw him, I killed him by shoving a pen up his eye.
Damn. Is that a James Bond reference, or is he another?
Hitman 2.
Hitman 2. Okay. Why is Sean Bean literally dying everything he said? I think the only time he doesn't die, ironically, was in Silent Hill.
It's because they had an elusive target in Hitman 2, so it's a FOMO thing.
All right, one thing I'm going to say right now, it doesn't matter right now in the first part of this fight, but later, after the ads, when you see the green goop, you see this green goop on the floor right now? Look at that. That's dangerous. But later down the road, we want to deliberately step in that shit, because Forgol here has an attack called Mega Death.
I love that band.
If you...
He puts out a guitar.
But, Mega Death is unavoidable. It will kill you unless you have the gradual zombification debuff, which you get by standing in the green shit.
Yeah,
so later, we are going to deliberately stand in the bad so that Mega Death doesn't kill you.
Hopefully no Italian plumbers come along with a pump and accidentally clean all of it.
Mario, no!
Mario,
so it's like the Unalaska fight from... that's a good comparison, Edburn.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, right.
I will have... Alright, Brohaven, I will have to defend David State for 2 songs. Peace Sells and, fuck.
Wait, he's selling P to whom?
And, Good Morning Black Friday. Those are the only 2 songs I will defend his vocals in.
Evil Mist. Oh no, it's the Evil Mist. The Mist theme.
Evil Mist. Well, that does a lot more damage though when you're mental health. Holy shit. We should be getting to add. We should be getting to add soon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit! What the fuck?
God
I'm
damn.
a zombie.
Me too. We're beating the shit
Stop
out of each other
smacking
now.
me.
You stop smacking me.
Fucking bully because I'm short. Wow,
yeah,
what an asshole.
Get up here. Get up here and fight me.
Oh my god, I haven't. Alright, here we go.
Ladies.
And now we have to get ourselves
Zombani.
Zombani.
Jumpani.
I'm pretty mama.
Oh, right. The biggest sin that Final Fantasy 15 had. Chapter 13, where that game just killed the pace of the game.
Oh,
so
man.
bad, it had to get patched, yes.
Oh, Jesus. That it had to get patched, I think is really damning in particular. Also, these guys are huge.
Then there was also the issue with not Aranea, the main blonde chick that's supposed to be your wife.
Luna.
After events happened with that made you feel bad after.
Oh god, I'm being beaten up. Someone help me! Oh shit, I'm dead.
Spoiler alerts for Final Fantasy 15. The main woman dies. You don't really feel anything for her because she had about 2 minutes of screen time, and then you get backstory after she dies.
Oh, sounds a little backwards.
Yeah. Chapter 13 is right after the train section, so it's the scene where you're just walking with Noctis through a hallway with just the Ring of Lucii.
Noctis sad. That's just the first thing that came to my mind when I heard that.
I mean, it's accurate.
Noctis bad.
Castle Mark Castle.
Right.
That sounds redundant.
And then the expensive things that are their clothing, because they were actually done by proper fashion designers. So that shit probably wasn't cheap.
Good lord. No wonder the damn game went the way it went. They were way overworking it.
Alright, so now at this point, we want to deliberately step in the green shit. Get in the green shit. Everyone in the green shit now.
Who had the
Mega
5
death.
bean? Who had the 5 bean burrito?
Okay, now we survive the attack. If you die from this, you're cringe.
I mean, I see people dying from this during normal.
Well, yeah. To be fair, though, like, I expect that because it's not exactly clear on how you're supposed to avoid that from the get-go.
Yeah, but then you see people with the Burger King crown dying from
Oh,
this,
then there's no excuse for that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Rowan is French, but it's also like a Japanese company at the same time.
I like how French is just the damage down symbol in the Twitch chat. That kind of confused me for a second. This is Ray's fault.
I do love my favorite takeaway from Final Fantasy 15. 9 times out of 10, if Final Fantasy 15 is your favorite Final Fantasy, that probably means you're a white woman.
Well, I thought it was just gonna go into you never played Final Fantasy before.
No, you're a white woman now.
Is there a jump scare?
No, are you thinking about like FNAF or some other shit?
Yes, I am calling my wife out because of that, but
Sorry, I don't remember Five Nights at Karen's.
I want to see your manager. Bunch of toads.
yes, Jen, I am also calling you out. I know you're Colombian.
I have a feeling this is going to evolve into a different part of South America versus another part of South America thing.
Have I played 16? Yes.
Do you like 16?
It is
No.
14-2.
If you say that your favorite fantasy is Mystic Quest, you're full of shit.
If it wasn't for so the biggest issue I have with 16
God,
is
my eyes.
without spoiling 16, my biggest issue with 16 is I probably should have not played DMC right before I played 15.
I haven't touched that game yet. Even though I have it sitting on my PS5.
I am not a fan of the 16 combat.
Okay.
Other than that, because it's just baby's first hack and slash. That's and I know that's not bad, but playing a proper hack and slashes kind of kill the vibe of 16.
See, I was also juggling between the first hour or so of that game when the demo came out and DMC myself, and I was able to make the shift, but I hated the lock on being on L1. I'd rather I don't know, for me it's more natural if the lock on was on the right side of the triggers.
Yeah, and
actually, I do understand that.
16 is fine. It's a fine game.
Yeah.
It's better than 15. I enjoyed it much better than 15. That's for sure. It's fine. I can't, without spoiling the game, I can't really say like the game's bad. It's a fine Final Fantasy.
And a bit of the Voidfire.
Oh, the Voidfire's already out.
Silhouette Cord, if you want to play a game like that from Square Enix, honestly, just play Dragon Quest.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's reasonable enough anymore to believe that Final Fantasy would ever go back to turn-based combat, because Final Fantasy hasn't been that in over 2 decades.
Yeah. The last one I would say was Final Fantasy X.
So it's like
13. 13 was turn-based.
Was 13? I guess 13 was turn-based in some capacity.
It technically had an ATB, but yeah.
Yeah. But at that point, there are a ton of. By the way, I love this attack. It's so fucking funny because the cast is so goddamn slow, and I've seen people still die to this shit. But it's just a means to get people to act. So here's the thing, like, so this guy is casting the flaring epigraph attack as a pretty much a raid-wide wipe. And you have to activate switches on both the left and right platforms to activate the shield in the center. But they give you so much time for it that it just comes off as this dude is like, here comes my big attack. I'm gonna do it. Here it comes. Oh, blue dino.
No. Wait.
Like, the only way it hits you is if you are on autopilot or...
Okay, hold on. To be fair, this is Blue Dino's first time. So, they didn't know.
No. 14, sink or swim, bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. You should know everything. Didn't you read Party Fighter?
Man, I had to scold someone the other day because of that mentality. Hey, we have some new people. Wait and let them enjoy the cutscenes, you fucking dickhead.
No, man. I think that kind of pisses me off is, honestly, with anything that involves FF logs. Okay, here's the thing. It's like, I'm speaking as someone that uses FF logs for self-improvement. But I think folks put too much into the end-all be-all number of the overall damage you do and don't look at the actual data of what that number entails.
Pull.
Yeah.
I want to, like, this is funny. Like, insta pull, no balls.
Well, there is a ball.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my opinion the hardest fight of the alliancers. This is, hey, look who it is. It's Ozma from Final Fantasy IX. And like legit. Like, as a Final Fantasy IX mark, I was so happy to see this guy, but I also think this dude just moves really fucking cool. Like, he has really sick attack animations. Can I jump off the edge? Okay.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do it.
No, I'm not going to.
But yeah, you can actually get him as a mount later on. That's gonna be...
Oh, that's for Baldessian Arsenal. We're not going to be doing that until Stormblood.
Or as one of our old FC mates called it, Bald Ars.
Yeah.
Ever since Morgana said that, I can't call it anything else.
Cube.
This is in.
Yeah, this is in. In with orbs. Now, I think healers are supposed to grab these, but technically anybody could, as long as they get healed. Also, stay away from the tank, because the tank gets auto during this.
Get the fuck away from me, please. I bruise. Someone get Santiago off the floor. Oh god, what's happening to Alliance C?
Yeah, somebody help Alliance C. Oh, look, Alex with the save. There you go. Look, Alex is looking out for them.
I think it's supposed to be DPS.
Fucking looking at it.
Where's Alex?
This is a knockback, by the way. Just a slight one. But don't be near the edge. Also, keep staying away from the tank. The tank is still getting autoed. All right, well, now we're going to... Or we're probably entering the... Black Hole. I love this attack.
Suck.
Yzma!
Suck.
Put your arms up in the air.
Whee! Oh man, this sucks. Man, I need to watch Space Force again. It's been a while. It's one of my favorite movies.
So now we have a revisit of fucking Labyrinth of the Ancients thing where you got 3 automatas and 3 switches. Only now it's like the distance is infinitely shorter.
Yeah, you don't need to be 4 on the switch, by the way. And the area is much smaller.
All right, so after Ozma, get ready for an out of context, just random final fight. Why was that a thing in 9? But whatever, 9 is still a good game. Kind of came out of left field.
I love the Ozma shape because it makes some funky noises when it tries to do with the assimilation attack. I don't know why, but I like the sound of this effect here that's coming out. Fucking just drop that dubstep beat on me, man. Like, that was so fucking crunchy.
The beat.
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh, well, I'm usually not used to this thing being dead now.
Yeah. Why is it still alive? Oh, yeah, by the way, there's a time limit for this. Where is it? There it is. That little crevice there, that's a meteor. That's Doomsday. If you do not clear this fight in time, that thing just drops and kills everybody.
It's the Las Vegas orb.
So a literal case of rock falls, everyone dies.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. There are a bunch of mechanics like that. Is the music when you're fighting the shades still there?
Yeah, that always happened though. To be fair, it doesn't switch over to the main. It doesn't switch back to the boss battle theme until everyone's out. I believe that's how it worked anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Stack.
Hug me.
Stack.
Nice one down,
Stack.
dipshit.
Stack.
It doesn't have quite the same ring to it. We should be seeing triangle phase soon. Yeah, here it is. Everyone out of the platform. Unless you know where the cheese spot is. Otherwise, you're a show off.
Eat shit, Santiago.
Santiago, you're about to eat shit.
You ate shit. Now you're tiny.
We love gamer uptime.
But now your power slopes are gonna be cringe, bro.
Behold the power of the PlayStation 3. We're able to make circles and triangles.
And sometimes
And
holy fuck, holy shit. They'll say back and to the left.
Yeah,
Back and to the
Into
left.
the left.
What are you doing? Everyone book it!
I was fucking plotting.
What were you doing?
Look to the right and look to the left. Do you see those cubes?
You have plenty of room. There's plenty of room.
Some dickhead.
So here's the thing. The singularity fragments. Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah.
These will enrage after a time. They will cast a spell called Tornado. And they will just fuck everything up.
Yeah, exactly. I see that. Whoops.
Once I saw them all like spawn into one little area, I'm like, all right, this is a wipe.
Yeah. Cube.
I see. Fuck me. In. I see that. Whoops. You know who you are. See me after class. You get in homework.
Knockback.
I'll take. I said I was going to take that one. Not you, Jen.
Back.
Okay, you
and to the
do it.
left.
Back to the left.
Back and to
That's
the
the
left.
right, Jen.
One hop this time.
No, hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna defend Jen because if you're looking this way, the left is this way. It's all relative.
Oh, you kiss my ass.
Oh my god, there's still a fragment here.
There's two of them.
Oh my god, why is I'm like getting hit by the tank autos,
Don't be
man.
much.
I'm sorry, John. Every time you hear, I heard you say back into the left of things. I just need to hear the Botchamania that pop, pop, pop.
Okay, I'm just making a JFK reference, but wait, did Botchamania also reference that?
They use that all the time.
Oh,
like,
okay,
okay. It's like if you see here, back into the left, and you'd see like a wrestler getting smacked in the face.
Oh Jesus!
And to your left, you see.
It's Taz.
It's triangle. Get out.
No, I don't know why. Like, all right, I get it. Taz is short, but he's not an Oompa Loompa.
No, he's not an Oompa Loompa. I don't know why, but fuck Botchamania anyway, making me back and to the left. I'll go back. Oh,
Yeah,
I wonder
let's
if
see.
these corners are a lie too in this.
I think that B is about to eat shit again.
Uh-oh. Ow!
Oh shit! Acceleration bomb.
Memories.
No! Oh shit! They're still on me. Okay, I got rid of it.
What is this called? Deja vu.
This is deja vu. I've been in this place before. Alliance A, that's my alliance. We gotta clutch it.
All right.
Fucking
That's
B's dead, and so is C. Oh my god. Players are getting auto though because the other tank's dead.
More acceleration.
Acceleration bomb.
Stop moving. Now move. Oh god damn it!
One off this time. Cube.
Get in. We have to kill this thing now.
Times like this makes me glad that I'm staying away from this game.
There's so many autos going out. Pop bloodbath. Holy shit. That was a mess. But that is what you just saw there, folks, was exactly how it went down when this was relevant. You know? And to think it used to take like twice as long because folks weren't entirely familiar with their rotations. I'm gonna wait for the.
This is just Alliance C is just missing a.
Yeah, it's just dead ass missing someone. Yeah. The orb pondered us.
If the orb ponders, who ponders the pondering? I can't sound profound. Profound? Sure.
All right, guys, pull.
Don't
for my sake.
This
actually
no.
So this is fucking Califisteri, was it?
Yeah, Califisteri.
Califisteri, right? Yeah, fisting. She's a boss from Final Fantasy V, but they made her a Void Arc end boss. It's pretty cool. Like, great design.
I do love this one. I think this is like the earliest of the 5 references in the game. I think. Oh, there's Halicarnassus was somewhere else.
Hey,
for the longest time, we used to just pronounce it Halicarnanus.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
Really? All right, fine. Guess I'll get another death threat tomorrow. I don't know.
I'm already sending it your way, Ponzi. Let's see.
I see how it is.
Okay, death threat sent. You'll get it in the morning, along with the anthrax. Jesus Christ.
Are you sure you're not a terrorist, Trios?
Counterpoint. You're a terrorist.
Yeah, it took a while.
Ow. That was actually really loud.
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome to our world during the charity events, motherfucker.
Pussy.
Califisteri, yeah, she attacks with her hair. Look at
Which,
this.
by the way, guys, we're going to be announcing the next 24-hour Extra Life charity event within the next week or so. So I'm hoping you guys are really looking forward to what we have in store. Because our next 24-hour Extra Life charity event is approaching because it's always the first weekend of November. We have a lot of prizes in store, and we are finalizing everything, all the game details right now.
A lot of fun things coming our way.
Yeah. Don't step on that. Actually, I'm going to show you what happens when you step on it.
You fool!
What? All you gotta do is just DPS it down. I trust everybody here.
Okay, you heard him. He trusts us. That's me showing his mistake.
Mario, we did crash last year. Like, we did do a crash again.
That's the year. Oh yeah, it was the year before. Was the Sonic one, right?
Technically, Pac-Man Fever was a crash year too, because the river kept breaking.
Pain. Yeah, we're doing Ape Escape, and I'm just doing the Metal Gear Solid minigame for Ape Escape 3.
I'll be looking at it and wonder why everyone sounds so British in it. Because there's different voice cast for the EU version.
They couldn't get any of the voice actors.
Yeah.
Even in English, it was different voice actors.
Yeah.
Hello, Governor. Let's go get some fucking monkeys.
Jesus Christ. It's like, I don't know why it's like I start sweating. Am I allowed to stream this?
I come down there, Frieza.
Are you being chased by the purple?
No, that was somebody else. I think it was Sanyago that got the tracking AoE.
Yeah. Oh goddamn, Dancing Mad. There's a reference.
Yeah.
So what's my favorite song? It's the one where it plays when you ride the chocobo and everyone belches.
Wait, what?
No, wait, I think I belches. It's the one where they go, ew.
Oh, are you talking about in 5?
No, wait, 5 I like that one. No, it's in 6 because it sounds like someone rips off
Oh,
part
the
when you-
Techno de Chocobo.
Yeah,
Techno de
yeah.
Chocobo.
Yeah, because 5 is Mambo de Chocobo. Like,
Yeah,
ba-
yeah.
ba- da- 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 da.
Ew! Like, I like all of the Chocobo remixes and the Pickle remaster, but the one in 6 just makes me wonder if someone has no fucking manners. Oh shit.
I don't know. I think
me out of here.
I think 13.2 has outdone any of the good Chocobo things.
Oh yeah, because nobody can touch. Was it
Crazy
Metal de
Chocobo.
Chocobo? Crazy Chocobo. Thank you. I was gonna say Metal de Chocobo, but I was like, no, that's.
They honestly should have named it. What was it called again in 8? I hear that one rarely because it's like...
It is the fucking surfer Chocobo.
Oh
one.
shit.
Stop that! I have an iPhone now.
No, not that. I'm laughing at something that's on Yago because it just gave me this big fucking. Oh my god, I need that now.
Wait, what? What's on it? Wait, do you mean in the
fucking. So we're talking about Mambo de Chocobo 5 Fantasy 5. And when they take the pause and the guy goes, huh! But replace that with Sub-Zero getting slapped by Quan Chi.
That's great.
Oh my god, I need a video edit of that now. If I don't do it myself, I need a video edit of that now. That is incredible. Why did I return? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck! I did it again.
Get the clear. Get the clear.
No, don't clear. Wipe.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Send all your death threats to Foundry again. Come on.
My legacy, it must live on.
Anyway,
no, wait,
fuck
they're probably gonna
pods.
send me the death threats.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, my name is Ramani. Probably wondering how I got here. It's because I was cringe. Don't be cringe.
You got stuck outside fucking Void Ark or fucking this shit.
Oh, whoa, that was really close. People are dying to this thing.
Yeah, because people don't know. People don't see these mechanics often. That's why.
5 is in danger.
Oh yeah, hold on, fuckers. Look. I'm giving you guys legal zoom hacks. This is incredible.
Square. Found this man. 6 years later.
Fucking seriously.
Fucking 24%.
Glad to see nothing has changed.
Yep. More
Look
things
away.
changed.
Look
though,
away.
the more
Look
they
away.
say.
Look away.
Oh shit!
If you don't look away, you get pushed back into one of these tentacles, and everyone just eats shit like that.
Yeah, that's what killed us earlier.
Yeah.
Deep charge. She's going to charge that way.
Towards me. Oh, hi. Neener, you can't touch me. I'm behind the wall.
Get in here, help us, you
Can't
little
touch me.
shit!
Dabs.
Useless.
It's fucking like Califister giving Ramani the meanest look as Ramani just dabs from the other side of the wall.
Going back to the Final Fantasy, back to the Chocobo theme, it was so weird hearing Mambo de Chocobo in an actual anime again. Because it played in Pop Team Epic.
Yeah. Dude, I am a 14 streamer. I'm getting carried. Like, this is amazing. This must be what it's like to be drunk on power.
What do they call this, John? Deja vu?
I've been in this place before. I want to see someone drift Ozma. How is she still alive?
Yeah. Because we're doing this minimum eye levels. Okay.
Okay, so if you guys haven't played this game yet for yourself, like obviously, like the free trial memes aside, no, actually, you guys might be want to wait a bit, actually, because no, actually, it wouldn't matter. But the free trial is being extended to include all of Stormblood. That is up until the end of 4.5, before the beginning of Shadowbringers. So you get a Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood for free. Now, obviously, you got the free trial restrictions, but folks, that's like that's over 100 hours of an RPG just given to you. Like, goddamn. Like, that is amazing. That is an amazing deal.
I hope once that update drops, I hope Rob on Extreme happens again.
Oh my god, never. Oh, I still have the DMV photo. Actually, it's in my Google Drive though, so I can't like pull it out immediately. But yeah, that was I love that photo. I love sharing that story.
Yeah, but man, that also pissed me off because I was so ready to enjoy.
I think half of the FC literally took like a whole week off just to do that early game stuff.
Yeah, only for them to not be able to do anything because everyone else had the same idea.
And then I just remember Sirius ended up power leveling to max level. I think it was it 70 for that?
Yeah, it was 70.
Yeah, and then we're like,
because nobody could do anything. There was nothing to do except farm mobs and A ranks.
No, PvP.
PvP
was available, so that's like what he grinded to get 70. That like day 2.
I believe it. I fucking believe it. Am I excited for 6.5 part 1? Yeah, of course. I can't wait for a couple of things. One, because we get the end of the Endwalker storyline, or at least the beginning of the end of the Endwalker storyline. So I'm really hyped for that. I love where we're going. I don't want to spoil anything, but we're getting to a conclusion that I'm pretty much looking forward to. And just in terms of like the content that's being released, I can't wait either. And we're also getting the Last Alliance series for that. So that's
I'm actually really excited for that one.
Because I
glad to see 6. Oh, what the fuck? The minion drop.
Oh, the minion always drops.
Yeah, it always drops now.
Damn. That's
what did I get?
What did I get? Did I get it? No, I didn't. Someone took the minion.
I didn't get anything. I got a bunch of the other stuff.
Did I get the card? I didn't get the card.
I'm just glad to see 6 years later my legacy still lives on. Hashtag Fonzie did nothing wrong. May that live forever.
Yep. What? The heck is this? What the hell was that sound?
That was the mummy.
Oh right, I forgot about that thing. Fonzie, are you sure you don't want to get a subscription?
Oh Lord, I love the other edit too, where it's just the other guy like, oh.
I think what just killed me about that sound was the video had like a 5-minute build up to it.
Yes. Like it was like, oh my god, we're gonna have like the biggest revelation, and then
what did he say? And it's just
At last, the answer is there. And
what were you asking, Trios?
I forgot. The mummy made me forget. I forgot now.
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm so used to hearing death grips, and that's how I am too. Because that's also equally funny. But that noise it just sneaks up on you, and I haven't heard it in a while too. Which also means I'm going to send it to my brother Mark, who also probably forgot about it. Fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you. Like, that doesn't even apply to me specifically, but, like, still.
Longtime fans will know where that's from.
Oh, God.
Like, just unplug the thing.
Just take the battery out at that point.
No, just live with the consequences. If you're going to die in a fire, just die in a fire.
At least I'll die in my sleep, I hope. And don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
Oh, God.
Alright, Sid. You know what, though? Like, I've done Praetorium so many fucking times over the last month because of the Moogle Tome event. And it's like, I can't even really be angry because we're running Praetorium, right? You know, second monitor gaming. We're winning because you can just fucking AFK during the cutscenes and you just watch something on YouTube or something. Or do what I do. I always just get up and make a cup of coffee.
I was gonna say skipping cutscenes. Am I being called out?
Yeah.
You skipped cutscenes. Get him.
I'm sorry for skipping ARR. It was kind of boring. Leave me alone.
Don't even think about dying and limit cut appears. Hey Clark, how's it going? Gun.
All right. Oh yeah, I remember. There's something happening here.
Yeah, so if you recall, like it was a long time ago. To be fair, I won't be surprised if you guys don't remember it. But we've encountered this void sent before. Ferdy had, and was it Wanderers? Not Wanderers Palace. Amdapor Keep.
Was yeah.
I think it was Amdapor Keep.
Yeah, it was Ampador.
Yeah, Ampador Keep.
What's the hardware? Yeah, hardware.
So basically, if you remember, like our runs of those dungeons specifically, powerful void sent were essentially taking over that realm, and we had to get them out of there. Those void sent are coming back in the Void Arc series, and they're infinitely more powerful than before because of the power of not only like the void itself, but they're also trying to covet this null. Yeah, actually, in a way, they're also trying to cover the power of this null stone, which is said to help untap, like tap into like the unlimited power of the void itself. Oh, look, you see that? Dracula's watching. He skipped the cutscene! Rattle them, boys!
Vonzi, I found you.
What? What did I do?
Why is it getting
You skipped the
Biden?
cutscenes. You skipped the cutscenes. You have to blast the bits.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I enjoy 14 for the actual gameplay instead of the goddamn story. God damn! I'm so sorry about that.
I play it for the gameplay.
Oh, I'll just play for all the porn that people make of the characters.
That's imagine someone shaming you for jerking off the Playboy, but not because not because you read the articles. Because hey, wow, you actually jerk off this shit. It's like shut up. I read the articles.
I just remember being called out. Like, what do you mean you don't play for the story? I'm like, I'm sorry. I enjoyed the actual dungeon crawling gameplay in this.
No,
what's wrong with you?
At the same time, though, Fonz, you're not one of the. At least I don't think you're one of those dickheads that will skip story and then complain there's nothing to do. or they skip cutscenes but then act as if I don't know what the fuck's going on with the story because you skip cutscenes. Hey, Soko, thank you very much for the raid party too. Much appreciated. Where you're streaming, I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Like, no, I enjoyed the story for what it was. I read the synopsis. I eventually sat down and, watched the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
I thought the story was fine.
Yeah.
And apparently that's worse than calling it the worst, story ever made.
It is grounds for dismissal.
Of course. Yeah. If you don't agree to the general opinion, then you're just shit and you should be burnt at the stake.
Here's the thing, though. If you really love this game, if you honest to God love this game, you keep playing it and avoid the forums and Reddit.
Yeah.
But stick to shit post 14. That place is the gold mine.
Yeah. I actually did the Twitter account that was fitting music FF music to images, and I think that one of them was the dungeon where everything's brown and it just basically was a toilet.
Yeah. Actually, we're playing the game with the shader off now because it hogs up GPU if I don't.
It's strangely dark on your end.
Yeah, because if I put the shader on, then we get some actual vibrancy here. And this is how I normally play the game because I think the game's natural color palette is just a little too mud brown. But it does eat up resources to have it on, so I have it off just for the sake of keeping things stable and also so that I won't get banned. Oh God, how's everyone feeling though? And I mean that for everyone. In the Twitch chat over here, Party chat if you're listening to the stream. what you're reading, Strummer. I can't share that with you right now, right? But everything's fine, like behind the scenes. But I am getting developments of something that's happening now, and thankfully it doesn't involve me directly, but it is something I'm going to have to follow up on when the stream series is over. Actually, you know what? Hold on, though. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't checked my email to see if my video got flagged.
Oh, right, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, no, that's not appropriate for YouTube anymore.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And it hasn't gotten flagged yet. Then again, it took. So when I uploaded the first draft of the DMC Devil May Cry video, it took YouTube about 12 hours to flag the video as age restricted.
Hold on. Actually, I kind of honestly had a bit of a oh shit moment. I've been uploading my stream archives just recently, and one of my videos got this weird flag for a section in game when you finish in Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
The music there for some reason got flagged.
For wait, which one specifically?
Pixel Remaster. The music when you're like after you killed Capcan, like during the escape sequence.
Oh.
Yeah, for some reason, some section of that song was just flagged.
Well, a lot of was it Square themselves that struck it?
I'm gonna actually go check it out.
Yeah, because you might have it might be a false flag, but they've been pretty strict on the Pixel Remaster mixes because they don't want people like uploading soundtracks of that. You know,
I think the worst company so far with those copyright claims is definitely Konami.
Yeah,
you show not even 2 seconds of Metal Gear Solid like 1, and you're gonna get flagged. Like it's that bad.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where is it? Okay, I guess I got removed. Let's say, hey, what's this about? And I got removed.
What's this?
Oh, wait, here it is. Copyright, see details.
If you do get flagged and have to re-edit, I would love an edit of Quan Chi hitting Sub-Zero, but Sub-Zero is YouTube. Yeah, and fucking Quan Chi is a demonetization symbol. Yeah, okay. I make no promises, Santiago, but I will definitely do that if it comes to that. I hope it doesn't, because I hate when something gets age restricted. Because honest to God, folks, like speaking as a content creator, getting age restricted is like the worst thing that can happen to a video, because not only do you lose pretty much all revenue generated from that point forward, but YouTube just kills it. YouTube no longer pushes the video. You just have to know it's there. You will not find that on your recommendation feed unless you look for it yourself.
Hold on, let's see. Okay, now I'm seeing it.
Yeah, like any slip of like video game violence gets taken down, but you know what does get shared on the recommendations? Crypto scams.
Yes, crypto scams, a lot of extremist views and other shit like that. It's cool. It's cool. Wait. Because it drives engagement. You know, it's fucking the fucking people are talking. I don't like what they're talking about, but they're talking. Isn't that what matters? You know, it's like I fucking hate it here.
Yeah, I was looking at it. What the hell is Abramus Digital? They're the ones that do the copyright claim to this.
Oh, I don't know, but it doesn't sound like the actual copyright owners of
that sounds fake as fuck.
It sounds fake. I mean, assuming you don't have like ad revenue enabled on it, that doesn't really matter. Like,
it has no impact because I don't have any subscribers. It's just
it's not even that. It's like my stream archive channel when I upload like the VODs for this over there. Like I don't. That's not monetized. And so it really doesn't matter because things get copyright claimed on that thing all the damn time.
Yeah, one of my old channels where I used to put all my stream archives back with the FC.
Yeah.
2 of those, like I got 2 videos taken down.
What the?
Not because of what I said, it's by what someone else said in the stream, and it got hit by
the wicked avatar.
Yeah, it just has no impact.
El Diablo.
Oh, I don't know what else to say.
It was funny because, like, for the longest time, like growing up with like my first experience with Final Fantasy VIII, I used to pronounce this guy as Diablos all the damn time. It's like it's not. It's Diabolos.
Yeah, I said also Diablos.
I kind of like Diablos too, but it's technically Diabolos.
Yeah. Well, I speak the foreign language, so I'm allowed to say it that way.
Yeah. I just know him as Satan.
You know, but every time I see the Diabolus, I'm like, what the fuck?
What design,
that chin must be.
I love Diabolus design. I always love Diabolus design.
I love it as well. But I also look at his chin. I was like, oh wow, if you open your mouth any further than 2 centimeters, you're gonna stab yourself in the chest.
How do you look down? that should be piercing your abdomen every single time.
Yeah. Oh, this ice cream. Oh no, it's my one weakness, ice cream, because I want it.
Mr. Skeletal, please eat a sandwich, my guy. All right. This is our final alliance for the Void Ark series. This is Dunscathe. And it looks like we're going to have to get Party Finder back up after we get this unlocked. I just came out of that ship.
Go back in. It's kind of like, okay, you have to wait until...
Yeah, it's like when you're doing the series back to back, it does kind of seem like it's like, I just came from there. Like, why do you want me to go back? Because you're technically... These are released in patch cycles. Every odd number patch cycle. So Void Ark was released in 3.1, Mach was 3.3, and Dunscape was 3.5.
Yeah. I think my favorite one is for the Eden fights when you're in front of the computer.
Yeah.
I mean Deltascape, I think.
Both apply. Both apply because Eden, you're in the control panel for Prime itself, and the interdimensional rift is just like Omega's fucking servers. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Omega saw this.
Oh my god! Oh, so here's the thing, though. Chiaki Usami brings up a good point in the chat. Don't marathon the Nier raids. Like for the stream series, obviously we're gonna have a whole ass session dedicated to the Nier Alliance. At the same time, we're in that for the long run, folks, because the in between stuff for Nier is pretty fucking meaty, and meaningless. Yeah, well, I mean that's interpretive. You know, it's like it can mean something to you if it means something to you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you'll love the shit out of it.
But just in terms of like hours spent on the series itself, yeah, I think Nier is going to be the longest one. Although Evilise gets pretty beefy too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you have a group that can't clear, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what this one has proven so far is that won't be an issue. Unless you do a return.
Yeah, the Nier series might be like 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Might be 5+ hours, just if we're going to be doing all of them at once.
Yeah, like the Alexander raid.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they weren't triad.
The Evilise story is pretty good. I have to revisit it myself. To be fair, I haven't done so since Valerie, actually.
It is. But goddamn, did it took fucking long to get to like the point of those fucking things.
It does take a while to get to its point, but it does have some pretty interesting characters and lore implications for the world itself. Because another thing about, and I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep shitting on the Nier stuff, but like to me, the biggest point of contention I have against the Nier series is that it doesn't contribute to the game's to 14's lore. It just exists as fan service for another franchise. Mm-hmm. Now, despite the bosses being meaty, I still think they're mechanically interesting. It introduced me to a lot of Nier's music, which I find really good. But it doesn't fit nor belong in 14's world, and it sticks out like a sore thumb. And I understand that's part of the point of it. At the same time, it's harder for me to give a shit.
It's just there to be an advertisement for a mediocre action RPG.
The one with the lady with the butt.
It does drop peak fashion, though. And I'm talking about everything that it brings. I'm not just talking about the fucking 2B leggings, because honestly, I am so sick of the fucking 2B leggings. Like, if you want to rock it out, you go right ahead. But to me, whenever I see someone's idea of a sexy glam and it's just 2B leggings, I was like, yawn.
I really do like the casting give you get one special on women.
The story is there for Nier and not 14, and that's the big problem.
Yeah.
Because you're playing 14 to play 14.
Yeah.
You're not playing 14 to play fucking Nier. If you're playing 14 to play fucking Nier, just go play fucking Nier.
Yeah.
I was gonna say play Dragon Guard.
Which is to say that doesn't nullify what Nier fans got out of it, right? because I'm seeing some folks in the chat mention is like it does drop some pretty cool implications or like elaboration for like the near side of things, and that's great. That's value. Like that gives you more bang for your buck in that way. As someone who has never played any of those games, though, I don't give a shit about it, and I don't think it contributes to anything on the 14 side, which is why that in my eyes that's especially egregious. You know.
Yeah. I mean, this series, like, it makes sense in the context, and you're interested. Yeah. Release, even though it's a message 12 and like all that stuff.
Although
it still fits.
My favorite thing about like that Alliance series, when the first one came out, the Copied Factory, there was a glitch that happened like week 1, where someone was in the middle of a Dark Knight quest, and because of it, one of the Red Dragon NPCs loaded in the middle of the final boss, and people flipped their shit because they were wondering, did fucking Yoko Taro just throw in a Dragon Guard reference in the goddamn fight? Everyone's like, because nobody knew, right? Because it sounded exactly like a Yoko Taro thing to do. It ended up not being the case, but the funny thing was like the patch notes regarding the fix for that, where they admitted themselves by some strong fucking coincidence. This coincides with some Drakengard lore, but we have to elaborate. This was not intentional. We're so sorry, and we have to fix this now.
Whoops.
Club Week said, John, if you had to give it a different series to the crossover raid series, what do you think you could pick anything?
Kingdom Hearts.
I think that's I would say that's about as obnoxious as fucking Nier, but all right.
I would, yeah, but you know, I play Kingdom Hearts though, so it's fine. What are you looking at?
Oh boy, yeah. I'm actually thinking about that. What would make sense?
Honestly, I just wouldn't do another crossover and just save that for special events. I would have done like just a more like another Final Fantasy spin-off, you know.
I mean, okay, if they were to bring in Kingdom Hearts contribution, I'm kind of hoping it wouldn't be like a one and done. Like, I mean, if it was the one and done, like say like the Rathalos, like the Monster Hunter stuff, like it's not the end of the world. I would have preferred the whole ass Alliance raid series because I want to see the possibilities they can do with like incorporating like some of the series' most infamous encounters. Like for like,
so all the best you're gonna get is the world that never was, and you only fight a shadow, then a Neo Shadow, and then a flying behemoth.
You mean Dark Side again, and then a behemoth.
That's then for some fucking reason there's Demix.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. No, I'm just waiting.
I don't know why you said Demix. I just got the image of Xenos playing the sitar. Dad's water, dad's.
Oh god. Let's see. We have to remove some from Alliance.
Yeah, well, we're gonna put the party finder up anyway because I'm kind of it's about to get at this point. I'm not honestly anyone that's been here since the beginning. You guys are the real fucking ones too because like holy shit.
I mean, it is actually some interesting stuff happening in the game. We just
a test of your reflexes.
And every time you fail,
sloppy.
He just pops up.
Like, you know what would be cool for a raid though? Like instead of the Nier stuff, like maybe like a raid for like in Ethser, you know, from like 8. When that whole shit's going down, you just go through that thing.
Oh, you mean after during the Lunar Drop or after it?
Like right after it, where like everything is like going to shit, and you have to like get to the end. Yeah, like that would have been probably a much better thing.
I'm kind of surprised to remember that.
All right, our final Alliance raid has been unlocked for Heavensward. This is Dunscath. And with that said, we're gonna set Party Finder back up. We're gonna private first to give anyone watching the stream a chance to join.
You need to remove the
yes.
in.
1 second. Party members. Who's offline? It is Avalon. Yeah, here we go. Kick from party.
Oh, okay. Well, that was that moment.
I think that's it.
Yep. Yeah, we just need 2 more. 2 DPSs.
I definitely wasn't saying that just because I think we need more Final Fantasy VIII representation. Definitely not that.
Oh, you mean the Cliff Notes version of Final Fantasy VIII story that is called Eden Raid?
Yeah.
I mean, I was really interested in what was going on until they dropped in like the whole what Eden actually was. Then my interest just fucking vanished. I just did not give a shit.
I didn't mind that. I do think it could have been handled better, but I didn't mind that revelation.
Yeah,
I liked it a little more than what fucking Endwalker does with some things, but I can't go into that without spoiling anything. So
actually, you know what?
Yes, it's going to be private Blue Dino, and the password's 8008, of course.
Instead of Vetstar, how about just going through the Tower of Lunatic Pandora? Just start from the bottom, just make your ass up way to the top.
That actually would be really interesting.
Oh wait, Blue Dino, the only 2 spots that are open left are DPS spots,
and they're full.
And we just filled them up. Yeah, because it's only 1 tank per alliance, so you're gonna have to do it on your own time. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that, Blue Dino, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let me do a ready check. I think I saw someone still on a cutscene. I didn't see any immediate X though, so I think we're all good.
Yeah, I think it's mostly us too. But yeah, but beyond that, I really did like the Eden raid, just both normal and savage. I really love the Shiva fight.
No, you didn't have to lead between raids, Blue Dino. If I insinuated that, I apologize, but no, that's not how it works at all. All right, we're good to go. So minimum eye level, no echo, done scathe. Here we go.
What?
Who wasn't ready? Who wasn't?
Santiago and
who was it?
Zodiar.
Fucking Zodiar. Why are we not ready yet? I'm gonna do one more raid check, just to make sure. Wake up! I know it's been long.
Maybe I should put a little makeup.
Okay, that was this. I think Zodiar's probably not ready about something because they hit X immediately. So maybe they're going on there. I don't know.
Let's see, Zodiar. Which alliance was he on again? Oh, there he is.
Wait, go. Okay.
Wait,
so we're good. We're good.
Wait.
Okay. I was like, Zodiar was a qualifier in the chat. Okay. Oh, you were joking. Okay. Go.
Oh yeah, you're joking.
And why aren't I laughing?
I see.
You think I'm laughing now, so the joke's on me.
Oh, like I say, my neck of the woods.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
I don't like the.
Do we have any other DMVs?
All right, who here has a nice portrait? I mean, I really like this just intro. The music really fits it well.
Yeah, like this is a great series too. Like this is my second favorite outside of the Void Ark stuff.
I think this one is tied for Rabanester for me.
Okay.
But the Mysteries of the Realm is really shaping out to be my favorite. I really am enjoying it.
Yeah.
PTSD aside, I still think the Void Arcs are probably my favorite, but that's probably because Heavensward is probably
I'll never forget my first run of this for one mechanic specifically. Trios knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We will see it soon enough, but hey, I know that guy. Look at that guy. That's Doom Gaze or Death Gaze Hollow.
No. Death Gaze. No, is this the 9 version or is this?
This is the 9 version. It's the 9 version, but it's the 6 boss.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to find him multiple times again. And we have 2 deaths.
5 deaths. So yeah, that's Void Death. You can arm's length or surecast that pull in. Wait until after the first one. So you're gonna get pulled in immediately, and then as you're making your way out, hit arm's length or surecast, you will nullify the second draw. Because if you're caught in the middle of that, when it goes off, you die.
Oh no! Why are you laughing? Why is he laughing? Okay, stay on the.
Do not be inside that green circle when it goes off. That is instant kill.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
I was not in that circle.
That's not what the game said. Doomsay,
Well,
get your Esanas ready. And this is the main gimmick. Here, by the way, here's the attack. This is Void Blizzard 4. So these are proximities. We're going to get back. He's going to drop 2 large icicles. Then he's going to try and knock you off the airship. You need to use the icicles as a blockade so that you don't fall off. Nobody did this.
Yeah, the first
run. The first time we did this, when this first dropped, no one knew about that, and everyone just fucking flew off the fucking ship. It was a sight to behold.
I was laughing myself to death.
The main gimmick of this fight, though, is you can see like this black square here. This is a death square. That's what I call it anyway. And throughout the encounter, this essentially acts as a soften rage, because throughout the fight, Death Gaze is going to put more squares, like you can see happening now. These squares are going to fill up the entire airship. Every once in a while, he will do this attack. Actually, this is called Void Death 4. The squares are glowing. If you're caught in that square when it goes off, that's instant death. If you take too long in this fight, the entire ship is going to be covered with those black squares. So when he does Void Death number 4 again, it's unavoidable and you just die. That's essentially a reset.
Yeah, basically this fight has a enrage.
Yeah, it has a soften rage.
I don't know, honestly, I kind of like it. Although I did say it a bunch of times.
They don't really do that often. The only time they ever did it again, off the top of my head, if someone wants to correct me, is the second fight in the second Endwalker Alliance.
And people are still pissed off about that.
What, having an enrage?
Yeah, and just regular content.
What, you got, look, by Endwalker, you should know how to hit buttons.
Yeah, you should. But will it happen?
My jump potion will beg the differ, John.
I don't reach on jump.
Oh man. Earlier today I was doing level roulette on Seal and I got a tank that, like, we got a Tamtar hard.
Okay.
And you know the first fight there. Don't attack the ads.
Yeah.
I say that in chat, explain that. And the tank does it anyway. I'm like, wait, what the hell are you doing? And then, like, after our second one, the guy goes like, sorry, this is the first time I'm tanking this. I'm like, you can read.
Yeah. At the same time, though, Realm Reborn's hard dungeons are mechanically jank, because no other dungeons in the game, I think, emulate the kind of stupid shit you have to do in those. Like, every time, if for some reason or another I'm doing like a level 50, 60, 70, 80, like 90 roulette, and I get a Realm Reborn hard mode dungeon, like Hawk Manor hard or Tantara hard as example, it's like, we're gonna wipe. Because these dungeons are kind of jank with the with eye level shenanigans.
It reminds me of when every time you would do like any roulette and then you get Mooglebog and no one knew how to do like just base fucking like. It's like, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to listen to the song and then casually kill them.
Oh my
then
god.
Kill them.
Oh, we had someone like that at Mensa Roulette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a few months ago, actually. We got King Mooglebog Extreme for Mensa Roulette, and there was a sprout that says, we need to listen to the song to find out the order. I was like, or we can pull, and I can tell you what to do.
No, we have to listen to the song.
No one's doing that. We are not going to sit and listen to the whole ass song to find a strategy.
Well, they patched Mooglebog, right?
Well, EX is unchanged.
Okay.
Like normal is different, yeah, but EX is unchanged. I'm talking EX specifically.
Oh, well, that's
honestly normal.
Just leave everyone like very low health and then go.
Yeah, but it's also like they were being completely serious about it too. I'm stoned.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think you had taken your edible.
Yeah, no, not yet. But I was like, my God, like we're not gonna just stop and listen to a whole ass song just to get an idea of what to do. And I mean, a few other mentors like agreed on that too. It was like, well, no, we're just do this, do that. That's it. That's all you got. Don't. Sometimes
the integrity of the game, John.
Sometimes, like, no, man, because the thing that drives me up a wall the most, and this is not even just for regular party finders, this is for some folks I know too. I'm not naming names, but sometimes folks overcomplicate shit for no fucking reason.
But if I make it overly complicated, then I'll feel smart about doing it.
I don't get the logic behind some of this shit for the sake of my parse or my uptime. Stop.
But in oh yeah, so you two like to do spider with uptime and let's do this on the bridge. Oh shit, I walked into
this is Ferdy at Hollow. Ferdy at Returns. He was a boss. He was the final boss in Amdapor Keep.
It was Emperor
Normal, I want to say. No. Hard. Because no. You know what? I keep forgetting that this game
stay
has
away from the fucking sites.
Yeah. I forget that this game has Amdapor Keep and Lost City of Amdapor.
God, I know I'm not playing, but I'm just getting like angry.
Oh shit!
I haven't played 14 in years, but just seeing people stand in the sites, just made me like have a fucking action. Holy shit!
You see, Fonzie, even though you've left the game has never left.
The game hasn't left me.
Yeah. Every once in a while, he's going to target players with a red marker. That means the scythe's going to drop on you. The scythe lingers, so you have to get out of the bad. Also, he's going to summon Atomos, and he's going to either feed them a donut or a ball. You want to go to the Atomos that's being fed a donut, so that the safe mark is directly under them. We're water. We want to make fire. We want to make fire. Make fire.
Make it fire.
If it's already fire, don't touch it. If it's already fire, don't touch it.
Oh god!
My favorite thing I've ever seen in the Alliance chat with this mechanic specifically is like, if you don't know how the mechanic works, don't touch it.
Yeah. Which is a very legit thing to say.
It's a very legit thing to say. So wait, so that mechanic specifically, everyone's either going to get a fire or ice, water debuff, and then you're going to get a whole bunch of portals on the floor that correspond to the color specifically. If we're all water debuff, the panels need to be fire. If we're all fire debuff, the panels need to be water. The problem is that everyone wants to try and solve the mechanic at the same time. So what happens is that one player will go over a portal and change colors, but then the other player, because they're also walking over it, will change it right back and nothing happens. Zero-sum game. Jesus Christ.
I think like when this was on content, they basically assigned it to the healers to change those because everyone else was just too how can you say, eager. And then of course you had some dickhead to decide, you know what, I'm going to troll everyone and change it intentionally.
Hey, I know you think, I know you think you're the main character, but this is an MMO. Massively multiplayer game.
Oh my god, that is so sick. You know what though? That's exactly why we get provoke wars and alliance raids.
Oh god.
Because
I want to be the hero.
I want to be main tank. Like, I'm Alliance A, and it's law that Alliance A has to be main tank. I was like, no, it fucking doesn't. Shut up. Sit down.
I had to.
It's like, stop talking.
I had to scold someone about 2 days ago, actually, for that.
I'm Spartacus.
Like I saw someone provoke, like, okay, someone provoked, you lost that tank war, and the guy like, go like, I'm main tank and I do the most damage, therefore I should have it. Like, if you're losing the aggro, you're not doing enough damage.
Yeah, you're just not doing your rotation right, and for God's sakes, provoke is not part of your rotation.
Yeah.
Do not hit provoke unless you are swapping tanks for a mechanic, or if the other tank is dead and you need to get control of the boss back. In that case, it's fine. You don't hit it off cooldown. It is not an attack that does damage.
Also, I'm pretty sure the guy was like using some kind of a guide on like God he found somewhere.
Yeah.
Because he's playing warrior, and then he started to mock big guys that were ripping off his state a dark knight. Like, oh, the guy's a dark knight. Like, what? Where are you getting this?
I love that people. I love some people that.
No.
If you don't know how the mechanic works, don't do it. Oh, we almost fucking died there. Believe it or not.
Cut that out.
Maybe Fonzie was right.
God damn it, my eyes!
Fuck! Oh, he dead! Jesus.
Okay, that was this thing.
No. Wait.
Okay, so this was
Yeah, okay.
added later in Dunskate's release. This is our battle with Proto Ultima, who really just comes out of nowhere. I think like the in-game implication was that he mistakes the voice sent creatures for primals. And Proto Ultima was built as an anti-icon machine. So he was built to fight primals. So he mistakes the voice sent for primals. That's why he's here. Originally, this encounter was just a giant succubus with 2 giant foobars, and it was kind of a nothing encounter.
Boring.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's a really nothing encounter, but it was always meant to be placeholder because Proto Ultima wasn't ready yet. In fact, I believe Proto Ultima was. People had a sneak peek of the Proto Ultima fight in a fan fest. I want to say.
Yeah, but I think it was a instance, not part of Dunscape.
It was everyone thought it was going to be a trial, and it wasn't. It ended up just being a part of the Dunscape series. I love this mini boss though. This mini boss is like nothing because Proto Ultima doesn't have a lot of health. But
oh, those are some new like signals that I just saw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but man, I actually love it also because they stopped playing Ultima, which is my favorite song from the base ARR.
I love this mechanics. All right, go far, but not too far.
Yeah.
Again.
The placeholder did give loot item that has a paladin weapon for gold. Yeah, that was really strange. You did just that succubus just dead ass dropped the blood sword. I do remember that.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Yeah, but nowadays you can get it from the gold software.
Yeah, but you can just get it from the gold software, so it really doesn't matter.
So I killed a placeholder in the shape of a giant lady thing. And
wait, who
now I
LB'd
have
the
a
boss?
sword. How this
No, you're supposed to LB the Aether Collectors.
Yeah. Roll a bit. Oh.
Here were the Aether Collectors. Yeah, here they are.
I hear them.
So these Aether Collectors will give you LB when you kill them. So what you should be doing is using your LB already generated to kill them because you're gonna get that LB immediately back.
Apparently someone will jump the gun.
Yeah, I think someone jumped the gun. Yeah, someone jumped the gun a bit.
Yeah. Someone's blown their load a bit early, huh? We have a quick shot here, huh?
I think my favorite, just gaining like limit break is just the.
Sorry, I had to jump on it immediately.
You fuck! You took my LB. Now I'm gonna.
But this is the coolest part. This is the coolest part of the fight because, like, with all the Aether Collectors dead, every alliance will have LB3 ready. So, like, to cap off the fight, everyone's just doing an LB3, and it's like a really fucking cool way to end the fight. What were you saying, Fran? I'm sorry to interrupt.
I think my favorite time like the game just gives you LB is Alexander.
Oh yeah, for like to survive the ultimate.
Yeah, like that is probably my favorite thing because like once you become main tank and like you do it, I'm like, all right,
yeah,
that feels pretty good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's main character syndrome. I'm sorry, never mind.
All right, now don't pull because we have some CSS. This is Skithot.
Skithot.
Is that how it? Yeah.
See, all right. See, I never considered that pronunciation. Skithotch sounds correct because I used to say scat hatch.
Yeah. Considering what scat is slang for.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like that's why I laughed about it. Skithotch though sounds more correct.
Yeah. All right, Santiago, no, stop that. She's not Perona.
Skithotch, yeah. The TH become basically the TH and Thor. And ACH to Skithotch.
So I guess the question is, who's tanking the ad that shows up?
Oh god.
Conla, I think was the name, or Conrad. I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, let's call him Connie.
Conway Twitty.
Conway Twitty. That just cuts to a 6-minute gap.
I wouldn't really say she's Nordic.
Yeah.
It's just that I know a little bit about linguistics.
Yeah, it's a great design though. Like folks really like her design. You know, I have to agree. The only thing I don't like is like the gaping hole in her back. It's kind of gross.
But at the same time, kind of makes thematically. It's basically her own subvoid.
Yeah. Oh, get away, by the way.
Oh, you're right. Fuck. Are you gonna fall for the debate? You're gonna fall for the debate.
kind of hilarious that Skathosh gets to be a hot demon lady while True Cthulhu is stuck being a Oogie Boogie cosplayer who farts and belches and throws up a lot. Somebody should help that guy. He can't hold his liquor.
So that's what happens when you go on all night.
Yeah, I'll get away from her.
Yeah. I remember doing this for the first time, and so many people got you baited in.
I mean, people still eat shit for that one. Nothing changed, dude.
Oh, okay. It might be Gaelic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't move.
Oh, don't move. Oh, wait, I moved. Fuck. This is what Bloodbath's for.
Yep. Remember when you had to be a level 30 Marauder to get Bloodbath?
I do, and I hate it. That's one part. Oh, here comes fucking Conway 20.
Here comes Twitter. Dropping in.
This guy needs to die, and he can't be close to the boss, because he'll tell her to the boss, and then everything hurts. He also needs to be killed immediately.
Oh, fuck.
Because Kamla has an enrage called Full Swing. And if it goes off, if it doesn't really hurt, we just die. Also, how did Adatha die?
I don't think anyone missed cross-class skill.
What, one more time, Fines? I'm sorry.
I don't think anyone misses cross-class skills.
I don't... See, the idea of cross-class skills is not the problem. It's the method of getting them. Yeah. You know, because if you want it to be, like, optimal DPS, you needed fucking Blood for Blood from Dragoon, which I don't think you got into, like, level fucking 35.
Nope, yeah. And you needed a second win from
Monk, and Eternal Release. Eternal Release was Monk exclusive too. Yep. And you needed Hawkeyes from Archer, Archer. What else? There's another one I'm missing. I know there's another one I'm missing.
Like, it was just annoying for a person like who was like, let's say, busy with work or school at the time, who can kind of just focus on one class. It was really annoying getting called out like, hey, you need this. I'm like, I don't want to level that up, all right? I'm sorry.
Raging Strikes was another one. I don't remember Dissipation, Zodiar.
I do remember Raging Strikes.
I think that might be pre-Heavensward, because I don't remember that attack. Or skill.
I know some of the stuff for tank was annoying, because that means you had to level up your, like, let's say...
Provoke used to be Paladin, Gladiator.
Paladin only, yeah.
Gladiator. There was, what's it called again? It was the one that increased the potency of heals.
Convalescence.
Yeah, Convalescence.
Convalescence was that.
You needed that one.
There was another one.
You also needed to get Rampart from Gladiator.
From Gladiator, yeah, that's right. That used to be Gladiator exclusive.
I'm so glad they finally they got over that later. Yeah. It was still there for 2 full expansions.
I think because it was a holdover from 11, if I recall, reading that. Yeah. Or 1.0. Which in itself was just a 11 holdover. But I don't miss those either. We got a lot of meteors here, by the way, so make sure these are soaked.
Yeah, you just have to wait for... oh shit!
I don't think that kind of catches me off guard is that I forget that Reprisal used to be a Dark Knight. But that wasn't a cross class skill though.
No, that was just an
ability of the Dark Knight skill. Yeah, so it's like if you wanted that, it needed to level up Dark Knight.
Back when Dark Knight was at peak.
Yeah.
Definitely still not mad at that.
Dude, how did you think I feel?
Going from Heavensward to Storm's Blood, like, oh great, I became a reverse Cecil. I became full on Cecil Harvey. It was like, all right, god damn it.
Yeah, I like that, but also the other thing was that in Heavensward I heard that Dark Knight was one of the best tanks. Then in Stormblood it became the worst tank and kind of stayed that way through Shadowbringers. Me being stubborn, I played through it as a Dark Knight, and I got asked,
no, get him away.
But I was asked, like, don't you want to swap out to Warrior instead of a Dark Knight? I was like, no, Big Sword makes me feel good.
Good. I remember Stormblood Dark Knight, like, oh man, like, why does everything hurt more than it does? Oh, you have no mitigation. Okay, what's your final skill? The singular mitigation?
Yeah. To be fair, though, it's the best mitigation in the game.
I love
TBN is peak. Just in terms of an ability that I like using. Go ahead, Fonz.
Yeah.
I just remember this one story that happened with our old friend DC when we were running one of the raids, where I was like, "Why didn't you pop anything?" I popped the Blackest Night, and nothing else. No.
Actually, hold on.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
She's over there. I don't remember.
Oh, this is the first time we hear Revenge Twofold.
Oh, actually, we got heard it originally.
Oh no, I
earlier,
mean in the stream series. In the stream series, though.
Oh, yeah.
In the stream series.
Oh, this is my favorite boss.
This is my favorite dungeon battle theme in the game.
For me, it's the favorite Heavensward.
Yeah.
But it is so good.
I'm putting the music up, dude. Like fucking.
Yeah. Crank that shit up. Yes, sir. Diamonds. I don't know.
Are forever.
I guess. Oh, here likes JoJo.
Alliance B lost someone. We're losing someone.
There's always one person that ends up dying. Torn between this and Triumph. For me right now, I'm torn between Insatiable and Finality, actually. I really like that one. Not Fatality.
Finality.
Yeah. Yeah, I said Finality later on, but I'm going to be watching your video after we're done here.
Fun fact, by the way, until he casts that buff where he can't anymore, you can stun him.
Yep.
Ultimate Terror, Nightmare, you can stun him, and no one's stunning him. Okay. Cringe.
Ooh,
Cringe.
I see the Pokeball of Doom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, who's Pokeball of Doom? Someone's DCing.
That's on...
It looks like it's from a different alliance.
Chayaki.
Yeah. I do see what Becca made. Okay, that's fine. Deathgate's dead. Nightmare, look away. Assuming you're not
I
stunning.
need to stop hanging out on these streams because I'm just getting in the mood to go back to 14. Stop it.
And that's the plan.
Do it. Come join
Fucking
us.
idiot has no self-control.
If you need some of my immunity guns, I'm happy to share it.
It's fine. I'll probably forget about it next month. Some small indie collections coming out, I think.
Did you know that they have the monster from hit series Metal Gear Solid?
Ultimate
Window, but that's a chocolate.
Hold on, let's see if this works.
No, because
it didn't work.
We've already used the maximum number of stuns. And it's gonna be a bit before it resets.
Yeah.
Like I've said before, yeah, I shit on 14 a lot, but again, that doesn't mean I don't enjoy what I play.
I had a good time.
Yeah, no, like I just don't feel like spending the monthly on something I don't have the time to play that much anymore.
Yeah, it's like you could be using that $15 like for something else at the moment. You know what I mean? Dude, Edita's getting gooned on with just normal Diabolos. I can't wait to see when he goes hollow and just eats shit when he gets that buff. Not that I want Edita to die, mind you. I'll just find it really fucking funny.
Well, he's a player mate, so he has a
Kingdom Hearts reference.
People,
the Door to Darkness,
But people popped off when they saw this happen.
Yeah, because we're like, why are we fighting a door? It's like, we're fighting a door so that we can push back the fucking thing like a Dragon Ball attack.
It's like,
I love this.
Yeah, so this is a DPS check. We have to kill this life gate multiple times to keep the beam struggle going. You can fail this. It's only happened to me once. But it caught me so off guard what happened because I thought it was impossible to fail this check because it's literally just a striking dummy or a door in this case. But yeah, we have to repeatedly drain the life of this life gate to keep the beam going. If we don't, that ball crashes into us and it kills everybody.
Yep.
Go.
Power Rangers.
Go.
Who fucking dubbed this?
Why?
Now,
Why do we
apparently.
keep on? I don't remember the rest.
I'll join us next
I'm gonna
time.
fight as long as my body holds out.
Have you seen? All right, so me and my roommate have been watching like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z again, and we watched the Malaysian dub. The one where Goku, any small thing, they have to yell Kamehameha. Goku's doing a Kaioken? No, it's a Kamehameha. He's charging up Super Saiyan? Nope, yelling Kamehameha.
He's not dead yet. Oh no. He's using the power of the null stone. Hey, that's ours. What the fuck?
Hey,
He
give it
fucking
back.
pulls her out like a crane game. Oh, right, double prizes. Then absorbs her and then becomes Diabolo's Hollow. Souped up. He's big. Oh, ow, that actually hurts.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm hurt.
All right, so this fight is just funny because Diabolo's Hollow, even in current content, just goons on people because he hits really hard. And in the beginning, he takes no damage, and you're wondering, is like, fuck, what are we doing wrong? And it's like, no, it's just a glorified stone skin. And Ketchi gives you a hint about that. He says, oh, here, such defenses will be difficult to pierce, but mind not his boast. A persistent assault will prevail. He's basically telling you, keep hitting the boss. Like, what if we hit him really hard?
That sounds like something Goku would say.
Yes.
I do remember when the first few rounds we did this, we thought this was time-based. So we just stood around waiting.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did think it was time-based for a while.
I think we were also like, what the fuck's going on? Like, did we fuck up a mechanic or something?
Yeah, it's like, why is he invincible?
Memories.
Wait, that's
so here's the thing, like, so Diabolo's Hollow, like, hits harder now. When we get through the halfway point of this fight, he's going to give himself a crit buff, and everything he does critical damage. And it's the funniest fucking shit if you're the main tank, because you just die.
Like
really you have to pop cooldowns. I'm not part of the alliance that goes inside this door, but I want to show off inside the door anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
I also want to say this was shit on a PS3 because it took forever to load this section.
Oh really? Oh damn! It's like you load in, it's dead, and you come back out like, what happened? I blacked out.
Oh,
pretty much.
It's it.
Again, was Storms? No, this was the last expansion for PS3, right? Or was that Stormblood?
No. Stormblood was not on PS3.
Yeah. Okay. It's still crazy that this game still has some lengthy load times for old content.
Is it optimization problem? Oh shit!
Oh, I got the ball.
Get over to me,
guys! What do I do with this?
The game's what?
Oh god!
Shit old at this point. Most of you are probably running it on SSDs. I'm willing to blame the server infrastructure.
Okay, now we start with the gravity balls.
Here comes the gravity balls.
You want to see the entire
note, the
Lions
crit buffs
pink
comes
room?
with the invincibility. Are you sure, Lord Lunder? Because when Diabolos goes apeshit, he does get a buff.
Yeah, he's basically sacrificing his life force for more damage, but he also becomes weaker. Like,
okay, we'll elaborate afterwards when he gets the buff, because it's after this actually. He's gonna do this is his ultimate attack. This is Hollow Omen. This is going to hurt, by the way.
Yeah. Don't worry, I put feint on him. Someone else overrode my feint. You guys are touching my feint.
Holding hands.
We aren't even married. But
oh jeez.
Oh wow, that actually hurt.
Hold on. I want to read the debuff, the buff myself. It might be a debuff actually. Yeah, this is it. This is double edge. Sustaining damage over time in exchange for dealing increased damage to targets. Yeah, so that's why I think the crits start. Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Like he gets that buff after he does double edge, which is why I insinuate that with the critical attacks.
I was falling down and I can't get up. Someone stop them! No, not the rock! You fool!
I hear a stack marker and I can't see anything, and I'm so scared.
Oh, main tank down! Main tank down! This is one of those fights that can go from winning to losing in a...
What's going on with this?
Oh shit. What's done is done. Hey, you leveled up. Congrats.
I throw a big rock from space.
My nads.
My Diabolos.
Oh, my El Nados.
I don't remember the road to El Donado.
Hey, good shit, everybody. We're done. I forgot about that little jig that years do. It's like, ooh, yeah. What the fuck?
I think that's like Highlander.
Yeah. By the way,
Highlander females.
Love this fucking backdrop.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're not even an Endwalker yet, and like, What a shot of the moon. Also, that moon's looking pretty fucking close. You know, the tides are beyond fucked at this point.
You know how to play the Song of Time, right?
You also have to remember that we're kind of missing one moon. The other one had a dragon in it. Motherfucker, nuked the realm.
I'm pretty sure that was a Doctor Who episode at some point.
I wouldn't be surprised considering how... Yeah, we got a moon first.
Soon. Well, I mean, not anytime soon, but still.
When the moon hits your
God,
eye, oh my god, you're gonna die.
When the moon hits your eye, ow, my eye.
Oh my god, why?
That's... that is pink eye.
Oh, so that's what they're called being dicked.
Again, thank you very much, guys, for helping me out with this. We did it. This was a great time. And in my opinion, it only gets better from here. We'll maybe not for near, but again,
asterisk.
I was gonna say asterisk, but maybe not for near. But I know a lot of you guys still enjoy that, so that's fine. But like, I love the Stormblood Alliance stuff. That won't be for a while, but I'm looking for it. If this is any indication, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with the Stormblood stuff, especially when we get to math. But all right, wait, wow, like, where's the loot at? I was rolling.
I was gonna yell, fucking roll.
Fucking roll the loot, dude. You know what? I need some rolls with this butter.
Butter.
I would like one of the triple triad cards. No particular reason. It's not as if I'm going to do the triple triad grind with this character again. Why would I would never do that? No siree. Who hasn't rolled loot on the cards, by the way? Who's being El Kringy right now?
Hey, my goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh cards, damn it.
Yeah.
Who's being Hutler's loot? Come on, cut it.
I lost a Titania Gwib back in the day with a 98. Oof.
Yeah, that would
piss me off. Like, legit, that would piss me off. I
just
didn't get
go
the
eat a
card,
sandwich.
but it's fine.
I didn't get any of them.
All the time in the world to get those cards. All right, we're going to watch the final cutscene, and then we're going to call it a wrap, folks. We're just under 4 hours for this stream series. Huh? The Null Stone.
Well, that looks important. Hi, Cathy. You're looking at last gen.
This is my favorite part because this is now where everyone just leaves the party, so you just hear the notification, like you just hear the party leaving sound effect repeatedly.
I thought there were.
You don't have to go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. This was fun, guys. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Is there anything else we can talk about, though, before we call it a wrap here? Because we still got a couple of cutscenes left after this.
I don't know. I can't get distracted with everyone leaving me.
No, that's fine.
To me personally, this was the end of Heavensward, where I kind of like.
What do you mean, like? Do you mean the end of Heavensward, or like the end of where you like personally like played the game and that sort of shit?
To me, this was the true end of Heavensward because like it kind of just peaked with a really good, fun alliance raid.
Yeah.
I know the.
Oh, so you don't think the build up to Stormblood was like peak?
I thought it was fine,
yeah.
But then for me, the problem with Stormblood was just all of the class changes hits that happened,
right?
And that just adds a bit of salt to the wound for my enjoyment to the game back in the day, because for me, Heavensward was my expansion, the expansion where I spent most of my time playing.
Right.
So I have a more, I guess, a more personal experience with this.
Yeah,
because this was the expansion
there's sentimental fondness to the expansion because it was your first, it's the one you played a lot of, and it's the one you have the most memories of. I would agree because like that was this expansion, that was Stormblood for me too. Just in terms of like content I enjoy with a large group of people, I'm always gonna have fond memories of Heavensward and Stormblood for that regard. At the same time, Shadowbringers are so fucking good.
Yep.
Like I think I said this before earlier in the stream series. I can't wait until we get the Shadowbringers. Like legit, as a story-driven experience, I can't wait to get the Shadowbringers. That is where I'm going to require everyone to shut the fuck up during cutscenes because everyone's talking. You know what I mean?
I think it was during Stormblood that I properly started to get into content and doing more like raiding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Ramani,
yeah.
we don't know the durability of that. You could have shattered the fucking thing right now and screwed us all.
Someone help Catchy. He needs to go and get to the vet.
Somebody bathe this cat. I was waiting for it. Sorry, Ramani doesn't have the crafting class to do saying, hey. All my crafters are at level 16. I did that off screen. Yeah. Although in terms of the gathering classes, botanist and miner, I'm using Grand Company turn-ins to level those because those level up so fast when you do those turn-ins.
Yeah. I mean, also just filling out the crafting the gathering logs helps so much. I'm currently working on my crafters and each.
Yeah, my plan is like as I'm doing these expansions live, I'm working on getting my crafters and gatherers to the cap of that expansion. So like Heavensward level 60, Stormblood 70, and so on and so forth. But I'm also going to be doing a lot of shit off screen. Like, so the things you guys are not seeing me do with Ramani behind the scenes is just doing a bunch of side quests and tribal quests. Because I eventually want to unlock some exclusive glamours and emotes for Ramani, but that requires me doing all the tribal quests.
Are you alright?
Moogles. I have to unlock Moogles. And Moogles, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
The unlock requirements for Moogle is so obnoxious.
Alright. I think we needed to finish.
No, dude, it's like it's a chain of quests that fucking puts you all over the goddamn map.
Mm-hmm.
And the Moogles are pricks. So it's like you don't even like doing it because you don't like the characters involved in it.
But they're the mascot character of the series, John.
I don't give a fuck.
Moogles are fur little shites, as they are so affectionately called by one of the characters.
But like that shit that I'm doing behind the scenes that you guys don't see because I don't think that's very interesting to watch unless like I'm bored. That shit looks like a penis.
I love the Dark Knight fucking storyline because of that shit too. I know exactly what we're talking about, Trios.
Yeah. And ever since then, that's just how I refer to them. And to be fair, they kind of established that as soon as you play the game, because one of them drinks the merchant's wine. With nothing. He's like, oh, he's a little shit. My merchant is ruined. I was removed.
Oh, sorry. We get the fucking we get the red bill scarf. This is actually one of my favorite glamour items.
Okay.
It's really nice. You can't dye it, unfortunately. But it's a really nice scarf. Yeah, you don't need to. I think thankfully it happens to already be one of my favorite colors, which is like burgundy, like / Dalamud red. But it's still a really nice fashion accessory.
Well, there are other scarves that are just like it, right? Pretty sure.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But it's a neck scarf, though. That's why I like it. It's not like a facial scarf.
Mm-hmm. The other one's like, I'm gonna now rob you on the highway.
Yeah. Did I really just say neck scarf, by the way?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I just processed it on top of my head, and I was like, where else does the fucking scarf go on, idiot?
I was gonna say awfully Chris Jericho of you.
So this game becomes more about lore and less about crystals, starting with the midpoint of like all of Heavensward. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then it definitely just becomes more about like lore and different other characters because they don't want to tie into like the power of the crystals for like every expansion. That was my fear at first. Like when I was playing through A Realm Reborn the first time, and like the major plot point of 2.0 was like getting our crystals right to prove that we are a warrior of light. And then Heavensward starting like the build up to Heavensward with us losing our crystals, and then the 3.0 making it so that we have to slowly get them back. I was a little concerned. I was like, is this going to be every expansion? Is like, well, we just somehow lose? It's the fucking like Metroid problem, like where you lose all your power ups and then you got to get them back. Thankfully, Heavensward is the last one to do that. Afterwards, your personal crystals don't really matter that much. But they are brought up in key points in the story for good reason. And in that way, they're used effectively. But they're not the central end-all, be-all focus.
Yep, your
Yeah.
drop crystal matters so much it gets cut in half in a certain one.
Yeah, God damn, that one made me feel like I got half a mana used to
I was so I hated that was the lore reason for that fucking like whole fucking quest.
Yeah, but even though that lore reason was sucked, that quest is really good. Like just that quest line is so good. I'm totally not biased, by the way.
Where the hell? I gotta get into this dude's bedroom. What the hell are you looking at?
Yeah,
There's
I'm currently
nothing here. You see that, Shadow? Airship? Or bird? Where?
I think that guy's gone mental.
I think he's high.
Well, he's up in the sky. Of course he's high.
This is a pretty unique like area though. Like I think you can go back to this area at any point. But it's also just like it's just a sky base. You know, a little sky tree house. We're on top of the ship.
I mean, when you're in a fantasy RPG and you go to a place that literally floats in the sky, this is the kind of places I want to see. Like they picked up some islands and put some wood in between. Here we go. We have a base.
Killer rent though. Yeah, and you're also fucked if you kind of misplace your footing because that's a long fucking way down.
Yeah, imagine
thank God for invisible walls.
Imagine here, you're up here, I had a little bit of drink. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take a piss, and down I go.
Yeah, like I'm also a sucker for the sky-based mixed with steampunk, and it just works so well. Because like BioShock Infinite, like I love that aesthetic. Just something in the sky, just running off of steam.
Yeah, pity about all the racism though.
May I recommend the classic Sega RPG that is Skies of Arcadia, available now for your Sega Dreamcast.
I don't like that game because I'm one of the villains. All right, leave me alone.
God damn it, Ponchi! I told you to stop trying to destroy the world, but you keep on doing it.
The best part about that, I get killed off screen. It's okay.
I would agree, buddy. BioShock Infinite for me, that was BioShock Infinite was my first BioShock game. And I did enjoy myself. I think as a game, it was a really fun time. But there are elements I don't like going back to, because of the story, the themes, that sort of thing. But at the same time, it's also been a long time since I played BioShock Infinite. I played it at first on the 360, and afterwards I haven't really touched it since. So I'm kind of curious as to how well some things have aged.
BioShock 1 to this day is still one of my favorite games of all time.
Really? Okay. I have not played it. I am way overdue to visit the first two BioShock games.
You should. The first game is really good.
BioShock 2 is okay, but the DLC is better.
Yeah. Okay.
I recommend BioShock 1 any time of the day.
Well, more like if I'm going to be looking at BioShock, I'd probably be in a giant compilation video.
Thankfully, the longest game is Infinite. That's the longest game. BioShock 1 and 2 aren't that long. Thank God.
But you might have to go back to System Shock, because that's where those type of games started. Also, if you do it, travel probably come run you down.
Yeah, I'm working on an FPS video though after the Mortal Kombat video because my first patron request video is something I'm working on starting next Monday. I'm actually going to be hosting some Discord recording sessions on it, but I'm going to be working on Doom. I'm going to be I'm working on
the 93 the movie starring The Rock or
shut up. So the video is going to be classic Doom compilation. So it's Doom 2, Doom 64, Final Doom, Doom 3 OG, and the special edition.
Yeah, and people bitch about Street Fighter 2. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
well, see, my eyes is more like I see the list. I see Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3,
and Doom Hard, and Doom More, and the extra Doom. It reminds me of a teacher.
Well, yeah, it was funny because like I poke fun of OG Doom 3 in that update I made on the Discord, like duct tape with and without duct tape, and some folks had no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. In the OG Doom 3, you couldn't hold your gun or flashlight at the same time.
Yeah.
And there were mods for it that people called the duct tape mod because it allowed you to use your flashlight and your gun at the same time. Nowadays, Special Edition just does that by default, I believe. I haven't played the games myself.
Thankfully, it is an option.
Yes.
Thank God, because I actually do like playing it without the flashlight like stuck to you.
Because like Doom 3 was more horror centric, if I recall. Like that was them trying to do like the whole alien thing. But two mixed results because everyone didn't want like horror game. They just wanted another boomer shooter that, you know, was high on energy and, you know, blood and guts.
Well, back in the day, it wasn't called a boomer shooter; it was just called a shooter.
It was sorry. I guess so. Wait, if it wasn't called a boomer shooter, then what were boomer shooters back in the day?
They weren't
like Wolfenstein, I guess. Like full on like 2D, like Wolfenstein, like original game, I guess. Because that would be like the era where Half-Life 2 was taking over the world.
and that's also when cards started to make the rounds.
Yeah.
I think it was a little bit after, actually. What the heck am I doing with this thing?
It's so weird that we, like, out of time, the FPS genre got, like, different enough that we now have boomer shooters.
Yeah.
It's like, you're either this old to understand it, or you're now, like, hipster enough to understand it.
So long, Sky Pirates.
We won't see you until...
We're not going to see them again until...
Endwalkers.
And no, they make an appearance before then, I think.
I don't remember.
I mean, now that we've done Void Arc, they will randomly show up in the Gold Saucer during Jumbo Cacpot. You'll see the head honcho just on the chair as like, I fucking lost all my money, man.
Again. Wait, actually, isn't that a Jumbo Jackpot?
Yeah, the Jumbo Cacpot. Yeah.
Isn't that coming like out soon? Isn't that like about to pop up soon?
Not for another hour, I want to say. Mr. Skeletal, please eat a sandwich. Don't you? Someone hold on, do I have something here? Okay, hold on. It's like, oh, this chicken is fucking fantastic. Oh, I
you
ate
can
it
have
all.
some of my.
Yeah, there we go.
You can have some of my meat kebab. Oh shit.
Okay. I believe we are done, ladies and gentlemen, with the voice. Oh, hold on, I gotta pop the orchestra rules. All right. As always, folks, thank you so much for your time and company, and for those that joined me for this wonderful Alliance series. I hope you had fun. I hope this has been an experience for you. For those that maybe have never done these, like minimum mile level, and you got to see some things that you maybe never seen before because of how Alliance Roulette works nowadays, right? Who gave me a free company invite? Ramani don't do free company. I'm sorry. I don't mean anything personal by it. It's just that I'm not interested.
No, those guys just go around giving random people.
I'm not interested in joining a free company, Ramani. I go as the wind, but.
I'll just join into Colorman Chocobo and get the fuck out.
This has been a fun time, folks, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did play it. That said, when we next
meet... Thank you for the PTSD.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the PTSD, shithead.
Anytime.
When we next meet up, let me see what we have left. We did the Warring Triad. We did Alexander. We did Void Arc.
We have the optional dungeons.
We have
left.
MSQ. We have the optional. I think optional dungeons next are going to be the play. Yeah, I think next session we're going to do all the optional dungeons. So that should be fun.
There's also Deep Dungeon.
There's Palace of the Dead. We are getting really close to starting Palace of the Dead. And for that one, I'm going to play a little selfish. I'm going to make a dedicated squad for that one. Because I know Editha already asked to be a part of that. And I think Ray asked to be a part of that as well.
If there's room for me, then I
if there's room for you, Trios, yeah, you can get dibs as well. If there's room, because I think
it was Linky was also talking.
Yeah, Linky, or it was either Linky or Alex. One of those two wanted to join, but we'll see what happens. It depends on scheduling, and anything can change because scheduling is a thing.
A pain in the ass.
But we're not going to be doing that just yet. So I think the play for next session, we're going to start doing the optional dungeons, and then I want to say we'll do Palace of the Dead afterwards, and then the Relic series. We're going to do MSQ and then Relic, because we also have to make the Relic weapon.
I think the Relic weapon was kind of locked, like.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we're gonna do MSQ and then we're gonna do Relic.
Yeah, okay.
What's Palace of the Dead? You're gonna have to wait till next time, buddy scrub. Or I mean, you can just Google it too. No, but on a serious note, it is a 200 floor, somewhat roguelike dungeon-esque sort of thing. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but
Like a mystery dungeon?
Somewhat, I guess. We also have to do Hildebrand for Heavensward. That's gonna be kind of though, because there's no content involved with it, and it's just a bunch of cutscenes.
Then
I think the best way to describe House of the Dead is just Persona 3 starter. It's just in 14 form.
Yeah,
14 and way more dull. If I could believe it.
Oh, but let's find someone to raid though. Before we call it a wrap, let me see. Elliot's raiding streaming.
Yeah.
We're going to raid Elliot. We need a raid hashtag though.
Fonzie did nothing wrong.
Hashtag Fonz did nothing wrong.
Wait, what the hell? Iceland.
David
like
Busters.
Iceland David Busters.
Yeah. I also like Funscape too. But it's whatever you guys want to do. Send Elliot my love. And again, major shout outs to Elliot for helping me co-edit that Mortal Kombat video. Without him, I wouldn't have gotten that video done as fast as I did. And I'm hoping in the future we can keep working together and make some videos and just start getting a more consistent schedule going for the main channel. With that said, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you for tomorrow's community event night, Smash Brothers Ultimate. Have a good night, everybody. Take care, and send Elliot my love. Wait, fuck, I forgot to hit start raid again, so now I got an extra 9 seconds before the actual raid
this is awkward. We need to do something about it.
Fucking...
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.